Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. So, as you can probably tell from the title already, Savage raids have started, which means it's time to suffer, which is always fun. But essentially, um, things have things are interesting when it comes to actually trying to get the group together. I just was able to give someone my mats for crafting gear, so they're working on that. Because it took like 15 to 20 minutes just to get over to Dunamis this time, and people just couldn't get to Ether. Some people couldn't get to Primal too. So it's been fun. But now it is time to actually unlock Savage. That's why we're starting a little bit before 8 o'clock. So let me talk to Gabro. Ah, Gel. I was hoping you'd stop by. Hey, I did a tournament arc. Though the light heavyweight division is the lowest tier of the championship, you surprised one and all by rising up as champion without the use of Pharaoh Souls. And you didn't stop there. When former heavyweight fighter Wicked Thunder unexpectedly appeared to challenge you, you bested her as well. Never have we seen such drama at the Arcadian. Like most others, I watched your matches at the edge of my seat, but I've been most keen to hear your first-hand account. Pray, spare no detail. Yeah. Things happened. Your words have provided me with insight and inspiration both. With a few embellishments, I believe I can produce a story that'll grip the reader from start to finish. Embellishments? Lest you misunderstand, my works are not intended to be accurate records of events. In the name of a good story, I may take some liberties with certain details. For example, what if Black Cat had brought even deadlier techniques to bear against you? Or if Honeybee Lovely, whose sweet facade concealed a terrible temper, had become further enraged? What sort of carnage might have unfolded if the brute bomber had stooped to lower lows to seize victory? And last but not least, what if Wicked Thunder refused to retreat, resolving instead to fight on? In such a manner do I let my mind wander when I produce my works. This time I'm confident that I have a bestseller on my hands. I thank you for taking the time to share your account with me. Wish you continued success in the arena. Aren't you a cartoonist? You're gonna draw all these things? Okay. Like, I gave myself enough time just in case it was, like, a longer story. Yeah, it's... he's very animated. I like him. So... he's gonna embellish things. You wish to talk? I could tell you a little more about myself, I suppose. I'm a cartoonist, as you know, and I primarily draw inspiration from the matches at the Arcadian. My cartoons enjoy great popularity here in Solution 9, even if I do say so myself. And mark my words, my next series featuring you as the protagonist is guaranteed to be a bestseller. I wonder... I don't know if they will, but it would be interesting if they did have, like, an actual cartoonist thing. Like, things we could look at. I know it would probably be, like, Meteor or whatever. The default here. But, I don't know. I think it would be nice to just have a little comic of us doing the savage version. Let's talk to Yana. Hey, Jel. Nayuni and I will look into an alternative cure for psychonecrosis as best we can. In the meantime, you should focus on preparing for the Cruiserweight division. It's filled with fearsome fighters, and I want you in peak condition when you face them. Okay. Alright. What's that? Let me see. Let's see, people are having fun in queue, it looks like. Always good. What's that? Alright, well, I don't need to stand around here. I don't know if that's part of the game, or if there are like birds outside my window. It might just be birds. Oh. Very strange. I don't know where I should go to pick up my... Augmented symptom. That just means it's dieable. She knows. Fine. I want a hood. I still don't know how to feel about this. Like, it looks cool, but I just don't like the color. Just looks a little uncomfortable. But I guess it's supposed to also have the hood. Let's see. I know at least half of the people are here. I'm so close to getting this ring. I can get it for tomorrow. Let me prepare my gear while I'm here. Okay, now the question is, where do I go? Do I go to Danya? Oh, wait, I just saw them. Huh. Okay, I guess I'm in the correct spot. Alright, looks like Party Finder's up, so let me do a quick one of these. I'm still here, but this is under. Wait, I know the person. Oh, it's this one. Okay. There you go. Okay, let's see. What is happening? So, few people have tried to travel here and gotten kicked out of traveling. Oh no. Always fun. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Okay, listen. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we're just missing those two who got kicked from the travel queue. Which is fine. Alright, let me quickly jump into the Discord call. Let them know I'm streaming. You know, like, I'm still getting my gear made, so we still have time.
Alright,
And then I still have to meld it too.
Oh, I would not try to meld it while you're on this server.
Why?
Prices for materia are fucking nuts.
I mean, I have materia.
I picked up a lot before I logged in to Midgard, and specifically to pick up materia and stuff before I transferred over.
MIDI is great for materia for prices on almost anything. If you're going for like crafting materials and stuff like that, Sarg is arguably the best.
I have a full stack of roast chicken. I am prepared.
Buddy said, "I got my chicken. Let's get it."
I actually made like 200. I gave 30 to a friend for a cheaper price, and then I sold and I put a bunch up on the market board to make back some of the money that I lost going for melts.
Jeez.
I'm going to say it this way. I had 12 million about 2 days ago. I have 900k now.
Also, a buddy of mine was doing. A couple of my friends are actually doing the first fight this morning. Apparently, the first fight probably won't even take us an hour.
No, it won't. I was watching the world first race last night. We can without a doubt get the first fight done today.
Like first fight and second fight second fight are most likely going to be the easiest ones. That
are we going to set up? Are we going to set up a loot sheet?
I already have one. I just need to swap my role position on it. But we do already have one.
Is it still the standard?
It's in
DPS into tanks and healers.
Yes.
Okay.
Let me set up mine then.
I just need to update names. Alright.
Time to do the old Classico and get fucked for 5 weeks.
So at the top, it's Link.
As Pictomancer, I get high priority for getting gear early on.
Yeah, I was a bit late to joining, so I was doing a map with a few FC friends that jumped over here as well. We got the portal all the way to the final floor on the first map.
Wow.
Nice.
Cool. We also got the one of the 3 drops needed for the new mount from there.
Oh, I was messing with the wrong person. I ignored. Sorry.
So one of my FC mates, in-game partner, is 1 out of 3 for the fancy.
Are we having 2 casters?
Yes.
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna go double melee. Fuck! Now I have to LB.
With how much melee downtime there is in these fights, double caster is better.
Fuck! I have to LB though. Yeah. Why you guys do this? Why you do this to me?
It's fine. Your damage is gonna.
Oh yeah, my
anyway.
fucking. Well, I got damage buffed, but they fucked my buff.
No, it doesn't matter because you're gonna have so much downtime in these fights. Your damage is gonna be terrible.
Also,
Bruh,
even if I was on melee, I'd be on samurai, so you'd be LBing anyways.
Yeah, exactly.
Actually, no, I do more damage than you.
Not with a dance partner. You'd be doing LB, not samurai.
Not if I'm under a buff, I wouldn't. that's the rule.
Samurai never LBs if they got dance partner.
Samurai is one of the lowest priorities for LBing because of the way the rotation is. It's very strict. The rotation for samurai is so insanely strict. It's sort of. It's strict in that you need to do a certain amount of GCDs in a certain amount of time, and if you have to LB, you end up not doing that, and it messes with things.
Wait, Chick, what's happening over there, bud?
It kicked me out again.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the first time it was like, yeah, your character may or may not be there, and now it's just saying world data could not be attained. So I don't know what the fuck's going on.
Restart your game. Like, entirely. Like,
oh no, every time it crashes, it kicks me right out of the game. It doesn't even give me the option to stay in.
Oh, so it's pulling the Endwalker launch.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Always fun.
Alright, back to logging in and being ready to raid like 2 hours before raid time again. Yippee!
Well, now that the world race is over, people are less inclined. Plus, on the positive side, the further along the week goes, it'll become easier to log in. Because a lot of people aim to clear like their first raid day, and then they just fuck off
I know
and do
it'll
something.
get easier, but like it's still.
I mean,
super
I'm going to
cringe.
I'm going to be frank with all of you. If we end up not running today, I'm going for the whale, because there is a whale window that's at just past midnight.
Doc, where are you in Solution 9?
By the raid unlock.
All right.
All the way out
Remember
there?
to say what instance you're in.
Make sure you guys unlock Savage.
Yeah, I
Whoa.
already did that last night.
Yeah, I did that earlier. Which world are you on?
Kukulane.
So I've been kicked a total of 5 times so far.
Jesus.
The fuck?
Have you tried restarting your game?
Yep, because I have to
Well-
every time.
Well, like he said, the game, every time he gets kicked out, the game does it for him, essentially. Game just says, no.
Is this just one of those days where it really feels like the game just really wants to fuck you over?
Well, like I said, one of the biggest fuck-ups that they made was you can't travel to this world because it's restricted. Because then that forces the flow of everyone else into every other place. And the unfortunate part is, if you've got people that are world returning home, they get priority, which skews your fucking. Because the thing is, like, whenever you go to transfer over to Dynamis in your character screen, the estimated time is actually a minute. It's like less than a minute. But once you actually get in the queue, it's like, haha, psych, you fucking loser. It's 20.
Yeah, I would have said 1 minute, then it went 20 minutes, then it was, I don't fucking know.
Mine said less than 20 minutes the whole time, and it took about 17 to get across.
Yeah, same.
Me like 25.
Mine was saying less than 20 minutes, and then around like the 15-minute mark, it went from that to the I don't know.
No, I guess I was just ahead of the bulk of people, I guess.
Hmm.
Oh, this is so dumb.
Well, on the positive side, this gives me time to craft Elentia's gear, so it's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright, I'm gonna be by the Arcadian. Actually, I'm gonna be by the True View Aetheryte teleport. I'll be right back.
Oh, is the new craftable thing the scientist stuff?
That's from the maps, yeah. It looks really nice.
It makes you look like a nerd.
The new mount from the maps looks really cool. It's like an Aztec dragon looking thing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll get a picture of it. Someone picture of it posted. Look at this thing. We got one of the drops for it.
Which mount is that?
That's the new map one that you need like 3 of the drops from the final floor.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I'd be willing to drop a few mil.
And
for
then
that.
the Savage mount is the wheel, right?
Yeah. Most likely.
The fucking Men in Black wheel.
I always think Star Wars, the part with Obi-Wan and General
It's
Grievous.
it's both of them because they both have a
It
similar
is,
wheel
Yeah.
vehicle.
That
Card
when I first saw
games.
it, I was like, oh my god, I can be Obi-Wan.
Oh, I
Yeah,
saw that thing and
I
thought
saw-
Borderlands 3.
No, my first thought was General Grievous.
I've
Yeah.
just been thinking Tron this entire time.
I mean, the bike is clearly Tron.
The bike is
The-
definitely Tron.
The wheel is definitely like either Men in Black or Star Wars.
I always associate it with Star Wars.
Yeah, I associate it with
My
Star
first
Wars
thought was
straight
definitely
away.
Men in Black.
Okay,
because that's what I saw first.
I was going
Yeah,
through
I
and
can-
crafting Elentia's stuff, and as I'm going through it, I'm looking at the list on Garland tools, and it was like, oh, you only need this much stuff, and I'm sitting there like I'm side eyeing it the whole time, like, that number seems off.
I
So
have
I
some extra
refreshed it.
mats.
Well, here's what I did: is I went back, I refreshed it, and I checked it again, and sure enough, it was off because the fucking thing hadn't went through the thing hadn't refreshed everything. So I was like, God damn it!
I'm glad I haven't lost any money since yesterday because I just made all my own gear because I bulk gathered ahead of time.
Bruh, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't even think to bulk gather. Like I thought there would be like new gathering nodes and shit.
Nah, the moment I knew that the legendary nodes didn't have any crafting recipes associated with them, I knew that was going to be the mats we needed. So I got like 150 of each.
Smart. But also, there's enough legendary nodes that you literally can do like a full loop the
Yeah.
entire time.
And
No,
then
I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
all of the pre-crafts actually use less of those mats than I thought they were. I thought they'd be like 5 each, like everything else is, but they're only 1 each. So I overgathered.
Also, I was gonna buy myself a new gaming chair, and it was at a local store, and I was like, oh, cool. They offer same-day shipping. It was like $13. Cool. That's actually really nice. No problem. Well, it was supposed to be delivered between 1 and 5. There was nothing at my door, and they hadn't updated the status on it. And it wasn't until that I went to the store that was like right that's literally next door to my house, and it was like, yo, what the fuck? They were like, oh, let us check which store that it actually got sent to. So they checked. It was supposed to go to that store, but you know, somebody fucked up somewhere. Long story short, they had to cancel the order through the other place. I got my chair, and I got it at a discount. Oh, she actually got over. It's under Alentia for Party Finder, yeah.
Yeah.
Yee. 9466 is the password.
Just say it on the street.
Failed to join party, huh? It's because you have it. I'm trying to make gear, but you have it listed to where it's like locked to our. Is it? No, it's not.
No. Are you trying to join as a crafter?
You can do
I
that
mean,
normally if the rolls are
You have it
unlocked.
You have it listed under all.
Is that might be because you're. Do you have Savage unlocked?
Yes.
It might be the item level.
If you have an eye level set, then yeah, that's absolutely what's doing it.
You don't have an eye level set though.
Oh, there is a dark beast posted. Oh, yes. Hog.
I think
Okay.
I found the summoner abyss.
All right, let me fill out that sheet then.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off because, like I said, Balance isn't quite sure what healer Bish should be yet because apparently most of the 730 gear has piety on it for.
I don't know. Understand? Oh, it's because I was in fucking crafter stance. I'm a fucking moron. Yeah, apparently you being in like stance for a crafter while you're making something prevents you from actually going into a thing. I don't understand the logic behind that or how that works, but
This
pop
sheet
off,
is,
I guess.
This sheet is ancient. It's still got like pandemonium listed. Damn.
Oh my god, kicked again.
Anyway, I'm at. Anyway,
Wait, are you? You're over here though, right?
No, I've still been trying to travel. This is the 6th time that I've been kicked while attempting to cross DCs.
Which world are you trying to connect to?
Halican.
Oh, that was Kay that said that. Okay.
try connecting to a different server.
Yeah, try connecting to a different world.
Yeah, like
You can't
Golem.
usually. Like as soon as I was logging in, it was automatically throwing me back in queue.
Yeah, it's the same that it's been doing for me.
Does anybody have some Trolley Alumin? Because I am unfortunately out.
I do, but I'm on Golem.
Oh, time to go spend money on Dynamis.
Woo.
Oh,
So what's the
awful.
party fighter name?
It's under Alentia.
Alentia Kirigoza, password is 9466.
I feel like Alentia was eating in the moment that he said that.
Why is the
I
final
couldn't
fish
tell.
underneath this person's name? I thought the final fish went above a person's name.
Hands.
Okay, it's just all titles seem to be fucked. I think because I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure all the legend titles also are supposed to go above the name.
No, legends go under. They're always
Yeah,
under.
Legends have always been under.
Oh, really? I guess I
Yeah.
haven't been paying attention. But I'm pretty sure Final Fish was one that goes over.
I
Am
don't
I
know what
just
to tell you on that
crazy?
one. You
Maybe.
might
I
be.
I see two people that have Final Fish, and it's both under. Maybe I'm just crazy, and I swear it was above, but it's not.
Like Legend titles have, to my knowledge, have always been under.
No, we had to switch servers so that everybody could get on Naya. If we didn't do that, literally nobody would be able to fucking raid right now. Because as per usual, SC has has screwed the pooch.
Honestly, they should have just left it as is for raid launch. It was
They
fine.
they should have, but this is SC we're talking about. They don't know how to just. It's like, oh, it's not broken. There, now it's broken.
I mean,
My
I think
poor
what they were
devs.
trying to do was make it so that you could go to worlds besides Dynamis, but it ended up making everything worse.
We want you to go to worlds other than Dynamis. Everybody fucking floods into Dynamis because they can't get into the other ones.
Yeah, I mean, like, they enabled travel, but once you got there after spending 20 minutes in a queue, if it was congested, you just couldn't do anything. You had to go back.
Okay, well, as ancient as this document is and how all the stuff is on the wrong floors, I've filled it out.
Yeah, like I said, Balance isn't. I'm gonna probably wait a day or two, at least until Balance can figure out
Oh, no,
what
like-
healer biz is supposed to be.
Just the loot sheet needs to be updated because shirts drop from the third.
I
floor
was saying
and all
that her group was actually able to get over to Primal.
Every world on Primal was grayed out. I could not go over there even if I tried.
Yeah, I had two options.
But yeah, there is a loot sheet in pinned. I understand that it is out of date. It says P9 through P12. Forgive me, it will be updated. The tracker is actually very simple to use. You go and look at your BIS. If your BIS requires it to be a raid piece, aka you don't have to upgrade it with a thing, then you mark it with a 1. Otherwise, you mark it with a 2. That means that it's something that you have to buy with tomes and upgrade.
There's actually very little
You
raid
live.
pieces I need this time. I only need what? 4 pieces from raid? 5. I only need 5 raid pieces. Everything else is tome.
Oh lol, I forgot to get enough.
Huge.
Why is everything on this fucking server so expensive?
Because it's Dynamis.
Crash number 7. This is stupid.
You should buy a fucking lottery ticket at this point, bro. Static Q or PFQ? Neither.
Surely.
Zelda's still not in the voice. I can't ask about the crafts.
Wait, who's?
Zelda. I'm staring at them as they craft my stuff.
There,
wonder-
I have yelled at them for you.
Do they want their vigil piece back?
I would have made it, but I was struggling to make my own pieces last night. So I don't
Sheik,
wanna risk-
I'll actually get you a definitive list. Like I said, I've got a lot. I had my set, another person's set, and then I was planning on doing Gelato's set, but then like shit happened IRL and I couldn't actually do it.
Yeah,
So
like
I've
I have
got
a buddy who normally crafts my sets for me, but he's away this week and he'll have it on Monday, so.
Oh, we'll get you done this week, dude. No problem.
Normally I'm better prepared for it, but Jesus, the numbers needed for the gear this time was crazy high.
It actually wasn't that bad. Like most of the time, if you did the low tier meld set, like you're obviously gonna run into some fucking issues just because. Congratulations, you're doing a low tier meld set.
Making the pieces was fine. Making all the HQ pre-crafts to make the final craft fine was not
You don't-
fine.
I mean, that's the thing though. Like if you did the HQ, you didn't actually have to craft that many things. Like the only thing that the high tier meld set needed to make was the gem saps. High quality.
I didn't have the high tier meld set. I tried doing that and I blew several million on materials and said no, they keep breaking. Fuck this.
Yeah, I mean that's the price. That's the price behind it though. Is when when you go through and you're making those sets, it's either you're gonna spend money so that you don't have to waste time, or you're spending more time.
I will take the time. I've got all the free time in the world. So I'll spend longer crafting them, but it's safer.
Yeah, I will not be as stressed tomorrow, so I can actually handle other stuff then. Kay, do you have a set?
Do I have a set of crafted gear?
Yes.
Everything but right side minus the rings. So everything but bracelet, earrings, necklace.
Gotcha. I know the balance and stuff like that. They don't. A lot of the times they won't even tell you to upgrade certain pieces just because it's like, oh, you're probably gonna replace that after the first fight anyway. So
I only upgraded half of my set to crafted, but it's all 710 gear. It's just some of the raid and some of the resilient stuff and my Sky Ruin weapon were better than the crafted ones. So I didn't see a reason to spend extra time and money upgrading things that I don't need to upgrade.
all right, Alentia, I am actually starting to finish up your gear. I am in Tulialol.
All right.
Damn, so that's why you disappeared.
Yes, I am in instance 2. I am by the market board. Yeah, I really my thing on Garland tools was not accurately showing what I actually needed, so I underbought certain things, which I kind of regret because then I had to come over here and can spend money, and people over here don't know how to. Honestly, Dynamis is good for one thing. If you want to fucking overprice and sell your shit, you can.
It'll start balancing out now that DC travel is technically open again. It won't be
I really hope
everyone
this fucking
coming in.
beret. I really hope this fucking beret high qualities because that was not the best time to get that. I had a poor proc as Bargot's Blessing was going off with great strats.
You do realize that you can always tell when a pour is coming up because you'll have excellent before it.
I mean, my brother in Christ, it's a macro. I can't exactly tell the macro no.
stop the macro and manually do it.
There
the
is
last couple
actually
steps.
there is actually a safety net you can use to prevent that. Is if just before great strides in your macro, have it do what's the name of it?
Observe.
No, not observe. Tricks of the trade. So if it ends up being an excellent or a good, you at least get some CP back, and then great strides will be the poor. So Baragot's is normal or good. So you still gain something from it. But
Oh,
it
that's
won't,
actually
like,
really clever.
yeah.
That
it
would
won't
actually be a really good safety net.
Sacrifice getting the excellent prog on something that
the great
matters,
strides. Yeah.
but move it, adjust it so that you end up getting,
You get something out of it still.
yeah.
Yeah, you throw tricks of the trade just before your great strides, so it will eat the excellent, but it stops Baragots from being a poor. So you're set to gain regardless. It's a little safety net that an FC member taught me back in Endwalker.
That's actually really smart, though.
Yeah, it's definitely saved my ass a few times. And hey, an extra free 20 CP is still nice.
Yeah, like I said, this morning I was starting to get heated at people, because I actually had somebody that I would put my stuff up like same price as them, and then they would see, oh shit, somebody price match me. It's gonna show up before mine. Gotta drop the price. It's like, dude, you're undercutting yourself. It's like, what the
No.
fuck are you doing?
Let them do it. Natural selection will take its course.
Bro, there are so many fucking people that craft on Aether that should not be allowed to craft anymore.
Oh, I know.
No, here's what
I
you
deal
do.
with them too.
You undercut them to undercut. You drive it down to real low, buy it out really low, then put it back in the market board for a higher price.
I had one where I had went a little bit overboard on the stuff when I was making Viper, so I ended up making an extra piece of my scouting gloves, and I was like, oh fuck, you know, I accidentally made an extra one. I guess I'll sell it. I go to sell it, and now keep in mind, I've gotten everything. I've gathered everything for this piece for nothing. Like, it's not gonna cost me anything. And like, I put it up, and then a guy starts undercutting me by like 50k, and I was like, all right, motherfucker, I didn't pay anything for this, so how low can you go? Or how low do you want to fucking take this, bitch? Because I'll go right down there with you. I am that level of petty.
Oh, that's how I
That is a
feel.
level
Like,
of petty I
I-
strive to be.
I didn't
Hey,
pay
you
anything
guys
for any of
can't-
my gear. I paid some scripts and I paid some tomes that I can easily farm.
What do you
my
mean you
gear.
guys
That's
can't
it.
hear me? I am not muted, chat. Stop trying to fucking lie to me and say, oh, you're muted.
Is Twitch muted?
I don't know.
You don't know?
Pretty sure Twitch isn't muted. Alright, so let's see. That's your healing gloves. And now we gotta make shoes. I'm really curious how they decided that we use Carpenter for the mask.
It's a wooden mask.
Is it? It's made out. It has like cloth pieces and shit.
You guys had carpenter for some of your crafts? Damn. Mine was all armor smith, goldsmith, and weaver.
No, I'll be continuing with Viper. It's gonna piss me off though, because like originally what I was wanting to do was go into this with Viper the way that it was, and then they have completely fucking changed my like my mindset on how I'm supposed to play now. It's literally they've basically turned it into your this move buffs that move. Do them in any order you choose, and it's like, the fuck's the point?
So it's not like dancer, press button, make shiny button anymore?
Well, it always did that. The main one of the main things that they had mentioned on why they made the changes that they did is they felt that Noxious Nash was too complicated for people. And I'm like, huh?
Which
Like,
one was Noxious Smash again?
Noxious Nash was your dot that went on the enemy that allowed all of your abilities to do more damage.
It's
Ah.
their like thing that Reaper does as well.
Ah,
Ah.
All I
They
know.
thought they thought giving another class heavy thrust was a good idea.
Listen, I'm gonna let
It's,
my inner.
It's Mark of Death.
Yeah, but Mark of Death is just heavy thrust.
Listen, I'm gonna let my inner. Okay, does anybody actually have some Mythlone and Aether Sand? I'm not paying this much for it.
Ether sand.
Not on my inventory. I put it in one of my retainers.
Okay,
Ooh,
because
that's- okay.
I needed to make one of the pieces.
If only you could ask
Wait, what?
Zelda.
What do you need? Because I could try jumping to the server you're on, because I've got all the stuff in my saddlebag.
Mythlome Aether Sand.
Mythlome?
Yes.
How many do you
The
need?
blue
I've got
one.
28. Oh, that's Myth Brine. Mythlome's the green one.
Oh wait,
that's
no.
Wait.
Which one did you need?
Mythlome is the brown one.
Yeah, I need Mythlome.
You need
That's
the brown, okay. Which one are you? You're on Kukulane?
Yes.
Okay.
Kukulane, Tuiolol, Instance,
Yeah, I'll
two
figure
by the
that
market
out.
board.
I just need to know which world you're on.
This one was
This-
reduced from. Oh, it's an ephemeral node, so we can't get it right now because we're not on.
I load. I'm already concerned. I load into Gradania here, and I'm greeted with a Lalafell in front of me named Adolf Toe Tickler.
Oh,
Getting a Madare getting an extra Madare every. It's actually
Every
kind of.
Tsubame is so crazy.
It's gonna mess up the rotation so bad though. That's the problem.
Yeah, but it means you might not need to eat
No
stickers in
filler.
filler anymore.
Oh yeah, no more filler. The problem is, you're just gonna drift everything unless you're going really fast.
Yeah, it'll take some finagling to get the rotation working again, but I'm down for it.
Yeah.
okay. Any luck with the queue?
Only the number.
It's
I've
better than
crashed
nothing.
10 times now.
Jesus.
Fuck.
I mean, Schick eventually got in.
When in doubt, just try it again with even less results than before.
How many of this sand did you need?
Just one.
Okay.
Okay,
I have 48.
Okay,
so
I salvaged this craft like a fucking boss because I forgot to put food on and I just about like fucking beefed it.
Nice.
Hmm.
There you go.
Thank you, sir. It's like if you go and look at the market board, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying for a fucking stack either.
Which item? Oh, for the sand?
Yeah, the only thing that it's that's listed on there is a stack, and like I'm not doing it. You can't fucking no, I'm not doing it. You can't make me.
The lowest is there's a stack of 59 for 300,000. That's actually not bad, honestly. That's like
That's-
basic price.
That's still shitty though.
You could resell it when you go home.
Wait, what do you mean, Samurai? Oof, Samurai got a buff. Why are people reading this as Samurai got fucked? No, Samurai went back to the way that it was at Endwalker.
Not even that. Endwalker's Tsubame was a 2-charge system with a timer. Now it's just every Madare.
Yeah, they've actually buffed it. It is actually a positive. Like I don't.
Yeah.
It's just
I'm
because-
just
the
gonna say
rotation
this.
is very fucky-wucky.
Listen, I'm just gonna say this. The NA data center, for the amount of people that are saying, Samurai got fucked. You're not beating the allegations that we can't fucking read.
I
Well,
mean, because
how-
if you
how
just
would they know
look
that?
at it, it's just all nerfs, unless you look at, like, Madare.
Exactly. But that's fine. Them offsetting the potencies to make up for that is a good thing.
Yeah,
It's
they
valid.
had to.
That's like them looking at fucking Viper and being like, "Ooh, Viper got a massive buff." You know how much of an overall buff we got? About 2.3%. That's it.
Yeah.
How much was
The only
Samurai's
class-
buff?
I would actually have to look at the. Wait,
I'm sure
where did
they've done
you
the
go?
math in the samurai balance.
Legends
I
three.
think I may have gotten over.
I ran over to the materia vendor real quick.
I know
Oh,
they've already done the
I
math
see.
on how much
Hang on.
percent increase
Can I do
Paladin and
can I do
Dark Knight
this?
got
Will
their
they let me?
buffs. Paladin's getting about a 4% increase and Dark Knight's about a 6% increase.
Parkour!
Oh, I was about to.
I parkoured my way around.
You know what you should have done to deliver the stuff? You should have just been standing on top of the temple.
Oh, stop moving. Stop. Freeze.
I don't
This is the
think.
same fucking problem we had whenever we're doing raid. You don't stand still.
I feel
Well,
like
yeah,
Samurai
you
on
should
balance
pick them.
just doesn't get updated.
Okay.
It does.
I
the
can
person
see
running is
exactly why
slow,
Samurai
though.
is now a little bit fucky wucky. This rotation makes no fucking sense.
Ah, they'll figure it out.
Get your stickers, spend your stickers.
No, it's just everything is fucking drifting really hard.
Well, the
That's
problem-
monk. If you have balls, you drain them. If you don't have balls, you fill them.
Oh, Fukulin,
Live
I'm
and
in
die by your
Tulial
balls.
instance too.
I think that the new rotation is going to involve intentionally pressing like
We are missing somebody in party finder still.
it's like using
It's Zelda
Makio.
and K.
Yeah, Zelda is
Mhm.
not in.
Zelda's crafting.
All right, cool. So that's all of your stuff. Does Scholar do the same thing, or they just because like Scholar can't make up their fucking mind.
Scholar's in shambles as always.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
something that actually makes me very fucking happy about this raid tier. No door boss.
Yeah, right. That's actually so
It's-
hype. Not having a door boss. Fuck door bosses.
I'll have a two-phase fight that feels like it would be a door boss, but then you have to do the entire first half again.
It's like Titan.
No door bo- Listen, I would rather have it that way, and the fight only take like 10 minutes, than to go through, do a door boss, which is like an 8-minute fight, and then do another fucking fight right after. Like it
Yeah.
just takes so much extra time.
But
Nah, I'm with you on that.
but Doc, that means there's more content for you to do. It's more fight.
It's more downtime.
More fight.
Yay! I love having more downtime. That's an intentional voice crack for anybody that's wondering.
Whatever
Okay, you
you
said you
say.
think you've gotten in.
I'm gonna see if the balance has cooked up a new samurai rotation yet.
Oh, by the way, are you guys ready for infinite fucking exaflares?
It's not
Woo.
actually that bad. It just looks bad.
Yeah, it's actually.
I
not
know,
that
but like
difficult.
here, let me put this in Luke Gremlin's to give y'all perspective. Look at this garbage.
Yeah, it's
Look
fine.
at this.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. You go to that like top left corner there where they're going in opposite directions. You just move into one of them with your light party Archmorn stack. It's actually really easy to read.
The only thing that you really have to focus on in some of these is literally, is there one that's coming towards where I am currently standing? If the answer to that
Exactly.
question is no, you're fine.
That's why you do that top left corner on that image, because you stand between those top two left ones against the wall, wait for them to move, and you just move into the corner.
By the way, you're gonna be carrying an extra Kaishi Setsugeka into Burst as part of the new rotation.
Oh, like starting the 2-minute, you'd be starting with that. Okay, makes sense.
Yeah, because you can use other GCDs between the Midare and the Setsugeka.
Also,
Oh,
I just want to.
revolutionary.
Also, I just want to point out to my chat, if it seems like I'm stressed, I am.
No
My
stress
guess
bad.
is that the rotation is now going to involve using Makio to get one of the last stickers.
No, we're
going
waiting to go
first.
into fight 1. Okay, how's it looking, buddy? Oh no,
Progress, potentially.
Oh, I was gonna say, oh no, he's been lost
I'm-
to madness.
I'm that train ship, whatever it was, that set sail a little while ago. I'm hoping that I'm not being punked here and that this login screen is legit.
Mhm.
Oh
Come
shit!
towards the light.
It's already happening. It's already happening to one of the semi-famous guys that I follow on Twitter.
Oh.
Also, an entire fucking group of people went into Bee Savage dressed in a bee outfit. They are all Lullafels.
I mean, in theory, I could dye my coat yellow. It would be a bee.
I think I've logged in and I'm able to move about without getting kicked, but I still have to go unlock Savage.
It takes like 2 seconds.
Yeah, it's just talk to the dude in that back alley on the right, and ta-da.
Okay, yeah, I see.
Oh, you guys wanna hear something funny?
Hmm.
So something funny. Somebody actually made a mod for when the whenever the tin can line comes up and he gets hit, it now makes the squeaky toy noise.
Oh.
Wait, did that take away from my mouse? Oh wait,
Yeah,
I don't have any. I don't have any materials. I shouldn't.
If you're melding with people, it uses your supply.
Oh.
Yeah, so you'd want them to trade their materials to you, and then you meld it onto their stuff for them.
Oh no, they changed it the other way around. He's holding the materia. I just meld it for him.
Oh, they changed? Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah, because I literally have no materia other than a fucking tenacity on me.
Oh, okay. I remember it used to be the other way around. I'm glad they changed that. It's good.
All right, moment of truth.
Well,
Well. it
Nope.
What
worked.
was it?
made
War's
you
pretty
lose.
good. I'll be right back. Need to pick up more. Got plenty of the.
so
boxes.
here's the thing that I always tell everybody: if you want to know if you're, there's 2 ways that you can tell if your meld went through. You can either watch your inventory and see the items in it,
Or listen
disappear.
to it.
Or, well, it's not just listening to it. Or you can actually watch your stats.
Yeah.
Also, I just realized that
the
I
way-
have a thing on that I need to turn
For
off.
for self melds, the way I do it is I watch the little update gear set button. If it lights up, it means that my materials have changed and it went through successfully.
Well, you can also watch the stats. All right, I need to turn off this this thing before somebody becomes a petty bitch and reports me.
Hmm.
We can
Us.
start as soon as Zelda's
sh-
in.
Oh shit. Tengetsu's foresight is actually crazy. It's a mitigation. So like if you use
Yeah, it's the new
Tengetsu's
third
third-
eye.
yeah, the upgraded third eye, the text was missing the fact that it makes it so that the mitt lasts longer. The secondary buff you get when you get hit with third eye.
Oh, does it? Oh shit.
Yeah, it's a Tengetsu's foresight of. Oh, they changed it to a regen as well, apparently.
Yep.
Oh, it's not a burst heal anymore. Okay, it is a regen. Okay.
Oh, you guys
So-
you guys want to see something something a bit comical?
Also, this mid is actually insane.
It is pretty good, yeah.
Black Cat
That's-
is literally Eric Thonios.
Yep. Not as easy
Hi.
as him. He was just a striking dummy, but
Tengetsu's
Why
on
is
average.
Link not in here?
Tengetsu is on
Is he
average
still
a 10
Yeah.
a 10-second mitigation.
oh, I know. Like, I'm not saying it's bad. Like, it's amazing. It's no Riddle of Earth, but it's really good.
I'm watching him
No,
high quality everything.
Like the main reason that I'm stressed is I thought that I would be, I thought that I was prepared. I had all the stuff, but I didn't do any of the extra gathering because I thought, oh, they'll probably be new nodes, and then come to find out it's like, oh, this shit already existed, and I'm like, God fucking damn it. So then I just like overly stressed myself out.
Let me know if you need like more tome mats though, because I did buy some extra to eventually get Samurai.
Samurai now has 4 more GCDs than it needs. Not 4 more. It has 2 more GCDs than it needs for its 2.145 rotation.
Oh, also the for the ones that have it, well, the White Mage, I hope you enjoy your candlestick. It is literally a candelabra.
That fucking weapon, yeah. I might actually craft the claymore and use it as a clam. The crafted one actually looks really nice. It's just an ornate slab of metal.
Also, I know that I have some of my other pieces that are not the crafted gear. When I actually hop back over and I get the stuff to meld them, I will.
Oh
But
yeah,
for right now,
zero
I just...
breaks on that one. First
Dude.
go.
Dude, sometimes I was doing that with crafters, and we had moments where our stuff was. I was getting stuff in on one, and I was like,
same.
"You're luring me into a false sense of security here. Stop."
Yeah.
When did I make the change over to DPS? This year.
When I was pentamelding my pants, all 3 of those pentamelds were first go, 0 breaks. My pants
What is the Viper food? Because again, I don't have a list because the guy in the balance decided.
It is probably Mocheka, like everything else. Crit
Yeah,
damage.
healers are Mocheka.
Tanks are Mocheka.
That's what summoner is too.
That's
It's the critical
Mocheka on
I love that we have Pre-Biz Savage still in the thing.
There you go. That's probably your food. If it's not that, it's the roast chicken, which is dead.
But I am not buying it on this server. So I'm
I
using
bought
my
it.
old
Yeah, that's
food.
what I bought it before I moved over. Transferred over.
Yeah,
I
I
can give you a
crafted all
little
mine.
bit of roast chicken.
I have nothing.
I got some baked eggplant.
How much is the food on the server?
A lot.
Way
probably.
way overpriced.
Let me check. Some Mocheka. Mocheka, there's a stack of 15 for 40,000 each. So if you want to pay 600k.
What the?
What?
I'll give you a stack of 15 for 10k each.
Wow, 150k. I mean,
That's actually
75%
cheaper.
off is pretty good.
That's also cheaper than most servers. Most servers are like 13 to 18k in that range.
Mm.
Yeah, for HQ Mocheka, because every class is using it.
Oh, I don't
pretty
have
much.
Mocheka. I have a roast chicken.
It is Mocheka.
Dear
Okay,
God, people,
Mocheka.
they're on the Rafflesia. They're being sold for 2.500. Shit, 250k. God, I've lost my English after all that crap.
Does anybody have some Mocheka?
I only
can-
have enough for myself for today.
I can give you like maybe an hour's worth.
Yeah, I've only got.
I mean, I
enough.
do have my Biz food from earlier, so.
Surely I can eat through my baked eggplants.
I mean, it's not that much of a drop in stats. It's only a few.
I really wish that Link was in here so that I could get a status report so I know that when we can go in.
I'll just tell him to get in here. Everyone's ready.
I did, and he said no. Like, I have literally told him, hey, why not join us in VC? He was just like, no.
Gotta focus on the craft.
Hell yeah.
Also, I made the fucking Viper weapon for no reason, because even with it being crafted, it's still worse than the Sky Ruin one.
Your Sky Ruin one's better substats? Yeah, that's the same with me. It's like, do I want a crit det with det focused for crafted, or crit det crit focused with Sky
Luna,
Ruin?
do not tell me you did not just buy that shit off the fucking board. That was way overpriced. Do not fucking tell me that you did that. Why?
Who's this Lalafell in front of us? They've been following you around.
That's one of my viewers. That's Luna.
Oh, okay. I was like, they're following you around. It's kind of odd.
The purchaser of food.
Hey, if they know you, then Pog.
That's enough for a single night. I cannot afford it anymore right now.
I now have 24.
That's
Nice.
all I can afford to spare right now.
Oh god, you know, I'm actually afraid. Is he still crafting, Joe?
Yeah.
I'm almost afraid to look at how much pots are on this fucking server.
I'm just using grade 8 pots right now. I don't have any tomes.
Like I said, I bought food and pots before I transferred over because it's.
There are no gem drop. Dude, they're 13 a pop.
13k each? Jesus.
Yes. The
Yeah,
fuck
let me-
is this server, dude?
Actually, that's cheaper than most places.
Yes.
Most
Yeah, a
other
lot of
places are
pots
like.
are ridiculously expensive because they use a tome mat.
I'm
they're like
looking
one of
at
the
I'm looking on the market board thing. Like every server is like 18 to 20k a pop.
Yeah, that's because of the tome mat.
Yeah. Home and then legendary node stuff as well.
Oh yeah, and also a
Oh, and
bicolor
Aether
gemstone
Sand.
item.
And
And
Aether
Aether
Sand.
Sand. Aether Sand, bicolor gemstone item, and
Home
tome
item.
mat,
Yeah.
and
it's
legendary node. It's a lot.
They said 7 pieces to go.
They should have been crafting this stuff 2 hours ago.
They didn't
They
know.
better already be. They better already be on Dynamis.
They are.
Crazy. They are.
I'm staring at them.
Oh,
Wait,
thank God.
wait a minute. How many pieces?
7.
Does he just want to fucking split the work?
Oh my god.
Like, did he high quality every single mat or something?
He sure is.
All right.
Based on their meld.
Is he on the
might have
Kook lane?
No, Golem.
to. No, they're
Golem?
on Golem.
How bad's the transfer to Golem?
I transferred to
not
here. I transferred to here from Golem instantly.
Yeah, it's probably instant for Dynamis transfers between
Yeah.
worlds.
Once
I'm
you're in.
resaying PF. I'm resaying PF.
We're in instance 1 of S9.
Well, I've got to go to like Lenosha or something like that so that I can world hop.
Why can't we just transfer from any main city Aetherite? Come on, game.
Because a Realm-born spaghetti code, probably.
Well, time to unspaghettify it.
They really should. That's one of the things they really, really should.
Yeah.
Unspaghettify. Make it so main cities can let you do that.
Yeah, it's coding. That's easier said than done.
I know, but they should put the effort in. It's something that's really worth doing.
Yeah, as someone who was very briefly computer science major, let me tell you this: trying to unspaghettify it may fuck it up even worse than it already is.
You know the best thing that they could do in that
It's
situation? You know
the most popular example being the Coconut JPEG and the Team Fortress 2 code.
That's
Why is there a
actually
Coconut
not true.
JPEG? I'm just using
That's
it as a hypothetical example.
But there is a cow model, like cardboard cutout model that is actually something that if you delete will cause crashes. The
Yeah,
reason for
that's-
that is because it's loaded in almost every single map.
there is
Yeah.
a world race group that chose the name Team Trap and their wipe wagon. That is fantastic.
Oh, that sounds like my original stack from last tier.
Damn,
That
I
wasn't
sure
their
hope-
actual name, but it might as well have been.
Damn,
You know-
I sure
you-
hope
you know
we
what
go
would,
into raid today.
Listen,
You know what would help delete all of my stress right now? If I could hug a Flemish giant rabbit. Those things are f***ing huge.
I mean, you're
Uh,
gonna
Jill,
come
did
and
you say
see
you're
Zelda
you're an
anyways.
Did you say you're in instance 1 or?
One.
All right, and where is he crafting at?
Near the bikes.
I just saw somebody as I was walking in here. Their character name is the first name is Wayne, and the last name is Kerr.
Glorious.
Ah, nice.
I'm
They
so
are
mad that they
wanker.
changed the logo for Grandma's Cookies.
Wait,
What
did
was the logo before?
It was like a sweet old lady, and now it's like corporatized.
Mhm.
Here's the old one. Here's the new one.
Oh, I thought you were talking about something in game.
No.
Kara,
I'm scrolling. I'm scrolling through Tumblr while we're waiting.
Kara, would you like to see?
People
the
still
mo-
use Tumblr?
Yeah.
Kara, would you like to see the most terrifying DM you could ever get?
Sure. That's funny.
Not
yeah,
the
look-
bees.
Isn't that just M2?
That's funny. But yeah, the Grandma's brand cookies logo being corporatized is just so sad.
Mhm.
Is he manually crafting? Bro, if I realized it was gonna take that long for him to craft it, we would have just went in and we can deal with it later.
You're gonna make me go in with tome gear?
You'll
Yeah.
live.
Yeah,
I haven't
it's
even got
fine.
half a set of crafted. I'll be right.
I've got all of my craft stuff I need for now, and 2 pentamelds, 1 quad
Yeah.
meld,
I got my two.
well, 2
left
quad
side-
melds.
I got my 2 left side pieces pentamelded. The accessories are just triple melded, but that's good enough.
I don't have crafters.
Rip.
I don't like crafting.
Same.
Understandable.
Skill issue.
It's really fucking boring.
Yeah.
The one thing that I will say is that crafting is one of the easiest things to do in this game, especially with how they've set everything up.
It is, yeah.
I don't
It-
have
it
time
is
to. I don't have
boring,
time to
though.
do the grind to level it up, or the
got-
money for that matter.
I got Weaver up to 81.
Level 1 to 80 is dirt fucking cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
And
get
I'm flat
from one-
fucking broke now.
You can get from 1 to 80 in like an hour and a half.
I
91
think
to
he's,
100 is...
I think he's done.
And wants to be like, now I have to make all my alt job gear.
Please no. Well, hopefully with us going in, does anybody have like, has there been any toolboxes or anything like that made?
I didn't think to check. I did skim that video Carrie posted in the Discord, but I don't think I retained anything from it, to be honest.
I was just watching the world first race last night and I didn't retain a huge amount.
Yeah, I've always been more of a visual learner, but I do try to read, even though I do try to read guides and watch videos when I can.
I try to look at guides, but I learn better by throwing my face at it.
That's
No.
insane.
No, I was gonna ask the group if they wanted to try Blind Frog, but I I don't think that's a general consensus that everybody's okay with. Plus, plus easier for us to just, prog on a normal level,
Yeah, I think we might have to go blind-ish tonight.
Alentia, can you pass me lead?
Oh, yeah, one moment.
I'm indifferent on how we do it. I just want to get in there.
Yeah, I think we could probably just wing it. I'm okay with just winging it tonight.
Alright. Let's do this. From what I've been told, though, the first fight is actually very, very easy.
That's what I've
looked
heard.
Really easy. Like, all of the world first groups did this, completed in under an hour.
It's saying that somebody does not has somebody not unlocked it?
What's everyone's item level?
That doesn't matter for a full party.
I mean, eye level is 700. We would be over 700 after the last few weeks that we've been grinding it. Did somebody not unlock it?
I mean, didn't we have to unlock it just to be able to join the party finder?
Correct.
Except for Zelda, because you invite Zelda.
Oh, Zelda. It gives me time to meld
I'm just thinking out loud. It's like everyone joined the PF I put up except for.
Oh, okay. I see you bouncing. Just jumping around the area. I do that too when I'm bored.
I don't think anyone left a roulette early for the 30-minute debuff or the penalty, whatever that was.
I believe Zelda is unlocking it.
Yeah, it took me like 45 minutes just to log in.
I was like, so there's no way it'd be a roulette penalty.
Just ready, check when we're ready. Oh, okay. Good.
So, you guys want to hear a quick joke before we go in?
My life.
That was a good one.
Who hit withdraw?
How do computers get drunk? They take screenshots.
Oh, I was about to say I know this one. Damn it.
Wait, what are we waiting for?
Someone. Oh.
Hit it again. I don't care. We're delayed an hour because of the shenanigans with the server.
Okay, I'll just do this. Oh, there's somebody here named Auto Attack. But his first name is spelled O-T-T-O. Jelly's asking where you went.
I can come back down. I was at the material place.
What is the material place here?
It's at the
it's over
elevator.
here.
Behind the tome exchange.
Oh,
Yeah,
behind
you take
him.
the
My book.
you take the elevator over here and
This would be one of those moments where it would be great if I actually played with player names turned on.
I
Very
like it.
big.
I like to people watch.
All right, here we go.
My portrait's gonna be broken.
Woo!
Viper Pecto. Okay, here you go.
Watch it. And then all of my friends.
Yes, look at these like cardboard cutout audience.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I mean,
great.
it's a
right?
very common strategy, especially since from a distance they look pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Fair enough.
See, the thing
Some
that
of them
gets
are
me,
really fun.
the
Like,
thing
this
that
is the
gets me
thing that
about
is-
that.
This setup, where it's like flat characters in the simple animation at a distance, is a common strategy that has been used in gaming since like the SNES.
Yeah, it's been in use since the early 90s.
For anybody
Racing
that watched World Prog, does anybody have an idea of where markers go?
Not a clue in hell.
It's roughly just normal like circle. Like I saw a diamond in one group video. I can look at Whoops' video again really quickly.
And we're
I'll see what
doing.
they did.
I'm guessing we need clock positions.
Yes, we do need
Yeah.
clock.
We're also gonna need buddies.
Which will
So,
go with clock positions.
Probably standard tanks, healers, cards, DPS into cards, then one rotates.
Stop! I'm doing it.
Yeah, supports are cards.
The I just want to point out the A marker isn't like on the cross of the tiles.
No, you
Exact-
want it
So,
slightly offset
Oh,
or
do
something
you?
later.
Oh, okay.
I'm
Fair
pretty sure at least. That's what I'm seeing what Whoops has, and that's what they have. A and C are like slightly in a little bit.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Who is gonna be the other melee?
Probably either me or
Probably
you.
you'll probably be Kara because you'd be hard planting for casts more.
Yeah, that's true. Or I can do
Plus,
melee for
let's be honest, summoners are fizz ranged. Come on.
True.
Yeah.
This food is expensive. I'm using rationing manuals.
Fuck, I should have grabbed some of those.
Alright. So let's do our light parties.
We're going to need light parties and clock spots.
That's person for light party 1, light party 2. And then let's go ahead and establish clock spots. I'm not sure where the melees normally go.
They would probably
in
go
the
I can-
southwest,
southwest and
southeast.
southeast, yeah. Because
Okay,
That's true.
so-
I'll be northwest then.
Alright, so I would just take 4.
looks like
And it's a buddy mechanic, yeah? I believe there is.
There's either a buddy or a light party mechanic, depending on
Alright,
the cast.
so we'll
If
we'll
it's
color
2
code
or
with our
4.
we'll color code with our buddy. Alright. Zelda, your main tank, lead us off, buddy.
that Macheka. Oh, should I have 200K?
I would say probably don't do a 6-second countdown. Quadruple crossing, everyone to your clock spots, DPS in, supports out.
Oh, okay. Is
Ow.
someone?
I fucked
Dodge.
that up.
Dodge, yeah, okay. We need to be ready for
Baited
that.
Proteans.
So the very first mechanic is roll baited Proteans. We're going to have the DPS go in first, and then
And then
the support,
Biscuit Maker.
and then you're going to dodge to where the DPS are. So dodge.
Oh
dodge
fuck,
rotating
that's a
clockwise.
double buster, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's a
Oh,
double.
that was a
buster.
double hit.
You're gonna want to invuln that, or swap it. Invuln is easier.
I've
Nice.
got 15 seconds on Swiftcast.
1-2 paw. Left and right.
There's something else that
Right.
happens here. No, this is the clones. It's going to do right cleave
Oh,
and left
this is
cleave
just
again.
E9. This is the E9. Okay.
Yeah, we're going to be standing between D and 4, and then we're going directly across.
Yeah, this is literally Cloud of Darkness clones. Alright, this is easy enough.
Oh, yep. So, Cloud of Darkness.
It's directly across the dodge and afterwards. And then there was something else that happened there that I forgot.
I think it was called double swipe. Is that light party?
Double swipe is light parties, yes.
So, quintuple should have been partners then.
Yeah, quadruple. So quadruple is
That's the
It's-
Proteans.
it's light.
Quadruple
it's
is buddies.
Quadruple is buddies and double is light parties, and then there's another part of the mechanic name that tells you if it's going to be cleaves or something else.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
that's
Uh,
like,
mechanic is always
that's,
the
uh,
Proteans.
that's like P8, where it's like tells you how many people need to be in the thing
Yeah,
based on how many
yeah.
blasts there
The
are.
very P8 reminiscent
Yeah.
mechanic.
Telling you
Okay.
how many groups.
So, do y'all understand the first mech she does?
I do.
Maybe.
I think so.
So make sure to go to your clock spot immediately. DPS in supports max melee, at least.
Yeah, so DPS goes max melee, supports
DPS
go inside the box.
We're doing
And then-
DPS first. That's what I said first.
It doesn't matter, but the second one you
We just wanna-
swap,
Yeah, we just need to be on the same page.
and then you just remember she copies that setting. So the next one's going to be wherever we did first, and then the second one.
Okay.
And whoever does the first bait, they stay, and the other people will rotate clockwise one.
Somebody in my chat pointed out the quad is the partner stack. The double is the late parties.
Yes,
I don't
that's
know if
something
they
you
covered
said
that.
like 5 minutes ago.
It's like P8. It tells you how
Well,
many
there's,
blasts
like,
are falling out.
10 different. There's like 3 different people like talking and explaining. So,
We did say it though.
let's do another poll.
Let's just get the first one down first.
We're doing DPS in first, don't forget. Get to your clock spots, DPS in, supports out. Someone was in when they should have been.
It still goes on corpses as well.
Oh no, it repeats the mechanic in the order that it happened.
So I move in, then I'm supposed to rotate. Yeah.
You move in, then you move out, then you then you stay still if you're in first.
It's light rampant.
Okay. That makes more sense now.
It's in, out, people who are in rotate, then everyone shifts back to the right.
Left.
Left then right for safe spot.
It's the same as last time.
Yeah. Remember, move directly across the arena.
Partners.
Oh,
Uh,
We have to readjust really fast for that.
Yeah, as soon as the second half is
beeping
up.
quadruple crossing.
Okay. Are we all on the same page? Are we doing DPS or supports in first?
the one video that was posted in here earlier had support first, but
I was doing DPS first because that's what I heard.
I
yeah.
heard DPS in first, so I stayed max melee.
I was in.
Okay. Which one do we want to do? It changes very little about which one we do. We just have to be on the same page.
I think most of us are already under the assumption that it was DPS first, so let's stick with that.
It makes no difference to me because I'm under Bahamut.
DPS first. 10-4. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Why is it 6 seconds?
I can not do a countdown if you want.
I mean, it's like early prog, it doesn't really matter.
Clock spots, DPS in. DPS out. supports in. DPS DPS have to rotate,
fuck,
and then
When- Oh, so only DPS rotate?
DPS rotate, and then everyone shifts to the right.
Ah.
Yeah, that makes stuff in my head.
Yeah, it makes sense because DPS are
I got
dodging
Kara.
that DPS are dodging that second cleave, and then them and their support partner are dodging the last cleave.
Left safe and right safe. Literally the same thing again as earlier.
Does it have other patterns?
Probably does.
Yes.
It could be left and right.
Oh no.
Also, I'm pretty sure the clones can be in other spots.
Shiver me timbers. Light parties.
No.
Alright.
I need to be
Resident
faster on that. DPS in on the arrow. I was murdered.
I get it. Also, if it's light parties, do we want to just have them meet on A and
We
C?
can just... Probably a good idea to have somewhere to go.
Yeah, I think light
Or we
party,
could just
light
have-
party 1 go to A, light party 2 just go to C.
Or we could have Light Party 1 go left facing the boss, Light Party 2 going right facing the boss.
Just as long as it's consistent, I don't care where we go.
As long as we split and it's fast enough not to have everyone get double cleaved.
Who
I'd
is
say-
my partner?
I would say pop sprint there. Especially if we have to do partners instead of light parties, having sprint is going to be mandatory.
So where are we going to adjust to if we're it's partners? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, who's partnering with who is the other question.
Color code.
Color coded.
Okay.
You see how the
It just makes it
markers are
simpler.
colored?
Yeah, no, work for me.
I just assumed I was going to partner with Kay, so I focus targeted him.
Nope, me.
Oh. Never mind.
Range DPS with tanks. Range healers with melee.
Alright, I stand corrected.
I mean,
Wait.
if we had two
It's based
melees,
off of
I'd be
your clock spot.
if we had two melees, I'd be with a melee.
Yeah.
Because 3 and C.
Well, there's one part at the end of the fight where you actually have to spread partners and then spread out. So the range goes all the way out. So y'all don't drop your thing on top of each other.
We can worry about that when we get there.
Um,
Good thing we're all ranged DPS.
Yeah, Viper's a range DPS.
Viper does have several range.
I'm just letting y'all know.
I mean, I think it's better to just try and learn this first part first. Get the clock spots. Oh my god, that's stupid.
Alright, is she gonna do the other one now?
Left.
Nope, literally the same fucking pattern.
I swear there's more patterns to this. I swear
Maybe
I've seen a different pattern.
Maybe the first one is set to be this one every time.
Maybe.
It very well could be.
Partners.
Ah, fuck. That was
You
my
were
fault to look
way
at.
too. Yeah, you were way too far from that spot. She's going to
Well-
shift right. It's going to be quad. Make sure supports are out.
I think I died to a bleed.
Okay, yeah, I understand that now. Something that
Literally the first mechanic, but it's going to be shifted to left or right. So make sure supports are still out. Where it's going to be.
Something to establish because it's going to help my brain here. If it's partners, are we having the DPS meet the tank healers or the
meet up
other
on
way
1,
around?
2, 3, 4.
Numbers.
Sports
Okay.
DPS.
It's much easier for melees to get any positional from 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
And it also means the casters can plant their feet while supports move to them.
Gotcha. All right, keep going.
The one caster we have.
Hey,
The other
Joe
one's
could
just a
be
fist range.
Joe could be an Ifrit phase.
Yeah. One time I'm a
Okay.
caster.
It's like a 1 in 5 time. You could be an Ifrit.
Quadruple crossing.
Huh?
Ow.
Huh?
Then dodge. Then dodge.
Instantly died.
All the reses are dead.
I get that.
What
I get that
happened?
mechanic now.
I got the second hit of Biscuit Maker.
So it's DPS end and healers end. We don't need to do the in and out again, just the rotate.
Yeah.
Yes, just make sure you're like with your partner. Because
It's
there
DPS
will
in,
be
DPS in.
then support in, then
It's-
DPS move, then everyone move.
Yeah, make sure you get out if you're DPS.
yeah, make sure move in then out for DPS.
But
Supports
I-
don't need to move out, but they do need to make sure they're close enough to their partner that they can be hit for the attack that will come out later.
I was just killed by the first cleave.
The DPS should just by default should already be in the hitbox near their corner. If you see me moving around in front of you, mind your business. I'm doing positional things.
And so we always rotate to the right when we're dodging.
Supports will always move right for the dodge, yes.
All right.
Yes, a DPS after we move out, we rotate left towards you, and then you move with us to the right.
All right, I think that was what was throwing me off.
Yeah,
The
it's
support movement
in-
is in, stay, right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall, that mechanic repeats like several times throughout the fight, from what I've been
Yeah.
told. So
There's going to be the jump, the leaping version. So for the leaping version, make sure as a support you're not where it's going to be, but you're like in the spot where you're going to move in to take the cleave.
You need to be near it, but away.
Yeah, don't be like don't like when it was shifting to B, don't be on B. Be like around, like you see where
Yeah,
the little like
When it
diamonds
jumped to
are.
B, that's
be
why I
around
stood
the
here.
Be like
The
diamonds.
diamonds.
Away.
Yeah.
Because in
One diamond length away.
in support in first, the diamonds are where the DPS stand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're just doing like the reverse.
Hmm.
I mean, the resolve's the same, so.
Yeah, it's just that's the distance you need to be.
Supports would have to move
Yeah.
more.
keep going. Yeah, I understand that mechanic. No. Quadruple. No, 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 no.
What happened there?
Alentia, you stay on your clock spot and move in.
Fuck.
Yeah, when you went in, you rotated to me, and I had nowhere to go there.
Yeah, you just don't move to the right until you take your cleave and another hit has come out.
Still
Left and
left.
right.
You ready for the same pattern?
It's gonna happen. Like, you already know it is.
I'm wondering if
I was
this one
already
is set
adjusted.
then.
It might just be set at first.
It most likely is, yeah.
Watch the next poll, it's just completely different.
We're like, we don't know what to do.
Now that you've said it.
We never trained for other patterns.
Double.
Buddies.
That's the light
No,
party
it's
one.
light party one. Got it.
We're alive.
Doing double crossing to the right.
Be positioned on around the thing. That's not where you go.
Wait, fuck. Ah.
It's literally your clock spot. Just it's gonna slide to the side.
Yeah, but my brain defaulted to normal mode where it's just the left-right cleave, but jumped.
There is going to be that later.
Just curious to see what
She
happens
also
next.
does this cleave in normal mode, just it's not baited.
Okay, then it's
This is going to leave a zigzag in the middle lane somewhere. It's going to be left, right is the safe one, but we're gonna have to dodge first.
Farewell. Hey.
It's going to be
Copycat.
Oh, she's
Yes.
gonna destroy the platforms again, isn't she?
Yeah.
that's broken. You want to be standing on a clean platform.
Yeah, I was. I remember that from the.
It
I
also
remember that
does a
from
cross.
watching the stream.
Is that broken again? I think.
It became cracked after it hit me.
No, I'm talking about the hand above your head.
Oh, I don't know. I could barely tell with the 2 marker there blocking it.
The mark doesn't change between the two things she does. You have to look at her.
Oh, okay.
Oh, if it's the cross or the like uppercut.
Yeah, so
if she
if
smacks
our-
you down or not.
If her left hand's up, she's gonna smack you down. If her right hand's up, it's uppercut.
Right's uppercut, left is the cross. Okay.
And does that determine if you need to be on a cracked one or not?
Yes.
You have to be on a solid tile for the cross because that makes the tile you're on become cracked, and the uppercut you've got to land on a proper tile.
You want to be like in the middle of a cracked one that's left or right of a clean one.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause
Do
the
you still
uppercut,
get the arc like in normal mode, or is it just you have to
No.
guess?
you have to
Yeah,
guess.
yeah.
You have to guess.
If
Just
she's
like-
crouching, it's the launch you a tile.
But yeah, if you're being launched, just be in the center of the tile that you're
Start
standing
crack.
on,
Yeah.
and make sure you're starting on a cracked tile, getting launched to a clean one.
Also, it
So
hits
she's
you
gonna
the
jump
direction you're
behind you.
facing.
Yeah. So you gotta look the way you want to go because she sneaks up behind you to uppercut you.
Oh, I did not know
Nothing
that.
personnel.
One thing that you can also do if you're trying to judge where you need to go. I don't know if anybody's noticed this. The direct center of the platform here, you have the dot, and then around it you actually have like these little X's on certain little spots right here, like on these corners.
That's
That can
where you
actually help
probably-
you with
that's
kinda
probably where you'd
directing.
stand for the uppercut. Yeah.
Yeah, kind of help you direct where you need to go when we're going at a corner.
I believe
I
it
actually just
launches
noticed that.
you exactly one tile.
So if you're in the middle of the tile, you'll be fine.
Yeah.
For the
It's
people
not-
who aren't getting targeted, it does a plus cleave on every tile. So if, for example, if this is the tile that's getting hit, the entire left side is going to be unsafe, and this tile will be unsafe.
Yeah, that's why when it was just the two of us alive, I moved down to this tile to bait it, and that entire left side got exploded.
And for the one that launches you, it's where you get initially hit.
Yeah.
It's not where you land.
Okay, so it's where you stand to get punched creates the plus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Basically,
So
if you
the
have a
plus goes where you're hit, but the tile breaks where you land.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, if you're getting launched. If you're getting punched,
It's the same thing as normal mode.
Underneath you.
It's the same in normal mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a launch.
Yeah, I just
From
want to double
normal
check.
But the cleave, but the AOE that cleaves, it's based off of which tile you're standing on
Yeah. So
initially.
the rest
Basically,
of the
if you get a-
group.
Put a
don't
marker on your head, get the fuck out of there.
The rest of the group will need to be on the opposite side of the person and not next to them.
And I
Because
believe
there will be, like, it's easier to resolve it left-right. If you can.
also, I believe it's easier. The people who are getting smacked down are the middle tiles, and the people being launched are the edge tiles.
Yeah, it should be easier that way.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't matter either way, because you can stand on a cracked tile and look somewhere.
Yeah. Alright, let's get there with more bodies.
Let's do the leaping cleave correctly.
Quadruple crossing. There you go. Biscuit maker. Here, have the fame.
I found a white mage clear POV that I have.
Why are you
pulled up.
fainting that? He's involving.
Yeah,
I'm
don't faint
just-
that.
I'm just preparing for when he doesn't have an invuln for something like that.
He should have an invuln for that every time.
Yeah, if there's no invul, it's gonna be a tank swap.
It's right.
Oh, it's the other pattern.
side.
Oh
Holy
no.
shit.
What do we do?
Oh no, I'm gonna be so lost now. Oh, it's literally the same no matter which side you go to. I think we just do the
It's
the
left
opposite
one
from
here.
this side.
You guys are. Right,
Just make sure you're not too far over.
Quad.
Nice. Well
Hey.
done.
Alright, this is going to be the leap, and it's going to echo onto the one that was just long.
Leaping quadruple, so go ahead and just get into your clock spot. And then we go out, you guys move in, we rotate, and then all of us move. Whee!
Ah, good shit.
Oh.
And then it fucking, I fucking hate that. I hate that part at the end.
Yeah, it does a body cleave.
That is not okay.
Oh, I'm glad I missionaried that one. Holy shit.
I
God
got
damn.
gear 3. I got healing delicious goodness.
It's
God,
okay.
2-minute burst.
Damn, that hurts.
So starting left. Dodge right once. And then stay right.
Stay here.
So staying right.
I love how he just like.
I've
cries
never
about
seen this pattern before in
Oh,
all
what
the
the
videos
Fuck.
I've seen.
Oh, this is cooked.
that. And it's an east-west
I mean,
pattern.
Alright, so if it's under, we need to land on a safe tile. We need to land on broken.
Whoever's
If
getting
it's over, we
targeted
need
lands
to-
on a queen. Lands on the queen, you're dead.
Oh, it's the other one. Fuck's sake.
This is an uppercut.
Yeah. If she's like hunched over, it's the launch.
I'm dead.
And this one's the smackdown.
This is going to
I
target you,
don't have a
I'll give you
mechanic. I don't have a thing.
It was on. A
I didn't get a thing.
It's on a body.
Because it went on me and then I died.
It's like I don't know what you want me to do.
That just tells you who
Run.
it's targeting. You need to look at the clone, not as a mark above your head.
So basically, it's either her left or her right paw. Is that right?
Don't worry
Yes.
about DPS.
Yeah.
I literally asked
Yes.
based on
if I
which
should be
arm.
looking at their hand, and then I
it's-
get told, "Don't worry about the like."
it is
That has
based on
nothing to do
which
with
I-
it.
arm.
I'm not. I'm telling you. I'm telling everybody. I stopped doing stuff.
Also,
Yeah, it's based
you
off
can
of
look
pictures.
if she's standing straight up or if she's hunched over. That might be
Say it 3
easier.
times.
And make sure to not be in one of the tiles that's going to get cleaved based off of where the person is standing.
Alright. I'm having a White Mage POV clear that just got posted pulled up, so I'm trying to use that for reference. Yeah, it looks like... Yeah, it's pay attention to whatever fist is glowing is what it looks like from...
It's literally just watch your arms. One glows a neon pink.
Left is get stomped, right is get yeeted.
I think of it, if she's
Cool, we
standing
get-
up, you're going down.
You know what? That's actually a really fucking clever way to think about that. That actually helps my brain a little bit. And then we rotate, and everybody rotates. Biscuit maker. Left and right.
Back to the tried and true.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh no, we're
So starting up here.
Yeah.
It's the same pattern we normally do. It's just
Mhm.
rotated 90 degrees.
Yeah. All you
when
really
I
need to-
rotate the fucking thing, it's the same.
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
Quadruple.
Oh, what the?
People did not move.
People didn't move in time. They all detonated in our corner.
Cleaves to the right. Explosions. Everyone's down.
Alright, keep going. Well, you get to hear me scream more because I don't have tank privilege, so shit hurts more.
Just don't get hurt.
I don't really have a choice on that.
Quadruple
As-
crossing.
Oh wait, that was...
As the description on the Alexandria minion says, it's your own fault if you get hit.
I rotated too early.
We noticed.
Taps the 10th century T1.
Right.
Oh, no.
Up.
Oh, tried and true. It's the other pattern. Just flipped.
So she really did just want to do the one pattern a bunch of times.
Yeah. Quadruple.
Oh, I got them.
Master soon. Wait, leaping first.
Clock spot.
DPS and clocks.
DPS rotate. Everybody rotate.
I'm gonna explode. I lived.
Oh,
I
no
tried.
healers.
I also shielded myself, so that helped.
Yo, you have double bubble.
I
please
was able
live.
to get Indulgence Medica off, but that wasn't
That
enough.
did 97,000 damage. That was with Fate.
I did everything I could to keep Joe alive. Double bubble, missionary, and rep, and it wasn't enough.
I had Shake It Off on there too.
And shake, Jesus.
Let's see.
That does
Like,
so
oh.
much fucking damage.
We did literally everything we could.
Aim squish.
Yes. We went squish. Cool. Let's rotate.
Oh,
Everybody.
I was supposed to rotate, and I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh, this does a stacking damage down.
Oh, gross, it is a stacking one. What the fuck? Oh, that's horrendous.
They really want to drive home the point that you fucked up. You fucked up.
Yeah.
Assuming
One
doesn't
job.
outright kill you.
9 lives. It really is like
respect it.
WWE.
Oh,
Right
right.
then left.
Chad, here comes the warrior light with a steel chair.
She really fucking enjoys this pattern, doesn't she?
A2.
Huh?
No,
it
you guys
B2?
are right. It's B2. Cross. Double.
Light parties.
Stacks. Alpha and...
There we go.
Alright, well done.
Why does everything hurt?
Because leaping quadruple. DPS in. Supports in. DPS rotates. Everybody rotate.
Missionary and rep this. 'cause then it's gonna
Stacks. Light party
hurt. Oh, that
stacks.
was light parties. Oh, okay. Well,
That's all I was yelling. Remember, she copies what she did.
Nobody died.
No, nobody died, but it still hurt like a bitch.
well, I'm glad I'm into it then.
2 minutes.
This is a good spot for a 2 minute. It's not in the middle of an intense mechanic. I like
Left
this.
first. Dodge right. Stay right.
Stay.
Dodge right and then just stick there.
Let's have more 2 minute windows like this when they're not in the middle of bullshit.
Yeah, we've got the
Pattern again.
fuck pattern again.
It's actually not that bad.
I mean, it's gonna be the same
Yeah, I
either
think
way.
I understand this one now.
It's the same no matter what, it's just a matter of if it's oriented north-south. Turn your cameras.
It's a
You're
lot.
getting yeeted. You need to be landing on...
A safe platform.
Yeah, you start on a broken land.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Remember,
from what I'm seeing,
You're
it.
getting slammed, Zelda.
Look.
Yeah, I
Okay,
didn't
so that
know-
does a cross.
I didn't know the
Yes,
cross
I did
was
mention
also
that.
a knockback. I thought it was just damage.
I'm dead. I have the fucking boss.
From what I'm seeing, is if you're yeet, you start on a broken, land on a on a not broken. If it's down, you start on a not broken.
So
You
this
just need to
one
let
is
us
smacking you
know-
down.
We just have to pay attention to which one of the squares that they're going to.
Goodbye,
because of
everyone.
the cross AOE.
Whichever one they're standing on, we need to
no.
make sure we're not on that side and not
Yes.
next to it.
Yeah.
See, I didn't know the cross was a knockback. I thought it was just damage, so I was gonna eat it. Turns
Don't
out
eat
can't
it.
do that.
Yoshi P wants you to respect mechanics,
No,
whether
fuck
you want to or not.
mechanic.
You have no choice anymore.
Beware, Yoshi Be Lovely is watching.
Oh god.
That image is fucking horrible.
Maybe
I
I'll-
hope you know
maybe
that.
You're
I'll try eating-
welcome.
I'll try eating the
Just
cross
remember
again.
that's
Arms
up
length.
next.
Quadruple DPS.
I'll just arms length next time. See if that works.
I don't think it does. I'm pretty sure you have to dodge it.
Probably.
Stop trying to tank privilege things that aren't meant to be tank privilege.
No. Fuck you. I'll tank privilege everything.
That was the most fucking Australian no I've ever heard out of you.
Nar.
Nah,
He
fuck
went
you.
full into it. No. Sound like a fucking Minecraft villager, bro.
There is one knockback,
If you
but
want me to, I can. I just have to be squidward.
left.
Left and right.
Left and right. We.
I'm so ballsy for that fucking hard cast.
Oh, it looks like you're getting hit on my screen.
I keep watching him do it, and I'm like, how is he not getting hit? And then I'm like, oh yeah, ping.
I should just be swift casting that. I can. It's free there.
On my screen, it looks like you're getting hit by it, but you're not getting the damage down. So
Clearly, I'm doing it correctly. Double.
Hello?
Healer.
You
Okay.
should have stayed.
So for there, where's stack 2 going? Are we staying at C or are we going
Stack 2 is always going Charlie.
Charlie? Okay, cool.
I'll just be
You could have just
south.
stayed there.
Yeah, we're at C. Body one's at A.
Alright, let's keep going.
I'm enjoying. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying this.
It's
I
gonna
love
t- it's
explaining a
taking-
mechanic, getting there again, and then hearing someone else explain it, and everyone's like, yes, I understand now.
Yeah, I'm one. Of the, I'm more. Of, I've always been more of a visual learner, but I try to watch guides in advance, which is why POVs help a lot for me.
I don't learn shit from guides. I learn by throwing my face at it.
And rotate everybody.
Something is wrong
It's
with
not the
my
most
spell
efficient.
speed.
What's
My spell
your
speed is 2.5.
What's your GCD right now?
Biscuit maker.
2.5.
She's making biscuits on your face.
Jesus, yeah, that's slow as hell. You need to speed
Oh
that
yeah,
up.
Summoner doesn't Summoner want to be like 2.6 right now?
Well, she
like
doesn't have her
2.4.
meld, so.
Yeah. 2.46 gives you the 6th Bahamut cast.
I mean, 2.
I was able to do that on 248.
Yeah, 248 is what I should do.
Okay, I have to do.
She's okay, I mean,
Three.
she's at least,
Something?
you know, changing the pattern up a little bit.
I have to do 2.46.
Did we not
What's it?
dodge right first?
Oh, we did. Oh, a bit. We sure
Oh,
did.
well. You know what? I don't know why I didn't trust you.
I knew something was wrong. I was like, I swear we were on her right side the first time.
Note to self: trust Kara.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, I just have a habit of following people with the mindset of they can't all be wrong.
That time they all were wrong.
Collective stupidity is a thing.
I prefer to
You
I
see-
prefer to look at it as confidently wrong.
You see, everyone was thinking that not everyone could be wrong.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, they were all wrong.
Also, for everybody's benefit, you don't have to be directly in the hitbox for that. You can be at the edge of it. The other people just have to be further out.
It's the four closest.
Yeah, so it's safer to be in.
I just do the extra bit of movement in case if ping shenanigans.
Left.
Left and then right. Right.
All reliable.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. SE needs to learn that.
2.5 hurts
Quadruple.
me.
Partners.
Fuck. Yeah, at least I didn't kill you.
This is probably gonna... Oh.
Yeah, because I was dead, so
Okay.
Ah, we got both.
Yeah, we got you, Ty.
Unfortunate.
I just used my swift
Raid
cast
wide.
on.
Ow. I was watching health and I was like, Doc,
He might survive this, but probably not.
I'm gonna have to
Doc
slow
doesn't
res.
have any personals.
I ever
because
threw out
Doc
mitigation for you fuckers.
I'm slow res.
doesn't have any personals and therefore you're gonna die. It's gonna be an east-west pattern again. I wasn't actually watching, by the way. So I have no idea.
Oh, looks like Jell's gonna
No.
My body.
Wait. Oh. Well, the animation went through.
be. I have swift cast.
I'm the only one who's still dead.
Don't worry, I have swift cast back up.
I'm back.
Down.
Okay. Am I getting knocked down?
Yes.
Yeah, we need to not be on the same area as you.
Yeah, I'm left side here. Oh!
This
getting
is
yoked.
launched.
This will be on a broken one going into...
Doc, you're about to get yoked. Oh, that's me.
This is launch as well. Oh.
Everyone's getting. Please,
Oh.
people, watch the
It's
person.
not where you land for that one.
You're getting punched down.
Elevate and eviscerate is what it's called.
Oh, okay, so it is in the names.
Well, that's what I got punched
You're not going to
with.
see the name. You're going to see the damage as it happens.
I have swift now.
Shockwave.
And it's a knock. Can we
we're getting-
can we knock back immune to that, or do
No,
we need to knock
no,
it?
we
Let's
cannot.
get knocked somewhere.
Spread mechanic.
You gotta get knocked
Quick
back to the
LB.
corners.
So two opposite corners will be getting built up first. Those are the ones we have to get knocked back into. We have to watch for which ones are going faster. We can probably do light party 1 is north, light party 2 is south.
Makes sense. What if it's east-west?
Well, it's always gonna be a corner, so like southwest and southeast would be light party
okay.
2,
Yeah.
northwest, northeast 1.
Yeah, it's always one of the two corners.
And then they throw us a curveball and it's 2 corners on the same side.
I'm pretty sure it's always opposite corners, so.
It probably is, yeah.
And then just the melees can jump back in for the spreads.
I can't can't get melds while I'm in here, can I?
You can meld during the downtime, yes.
Well, I don't have 100, so it'd have to be someone else.
Other people can meld.
I don't think you can rest. I don't think you can request melds. Oh, I'm stupid, sorry. Sorry, Ty, I just was not paying attention.
I got Ty.
It's okay, we have time.
Time.
Whoops, fat finger my gap closer.
I just saw you moving.
Keep on left and right.
Uh, 1A. I love accidentally interrupting my cast. I love the sleeping black cats when they're summoned. Cross. Partners.
Quad. Sliding quadruple.
Oh.
Dodge. Then everybody dodge.
Someone's dying.
It was you.
Why is it always me?
Because you're gonna die.
Yeah.
I just knew I wasn't
It
getting
went
enough
off.
health.
It went off. Please don't be a raid wide.
That
There's
was
no
the
raid
way
for a little bit.
Yeah.
It's Mauser now.
Right.
Dodge onto 3 and then sit there.
Stay.
I got some.
I think this might be a north-south pattern this time.
Yeah, looks like
No.
okay.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Never mind. Oh, it is.
Yeah, I've got low MP and
I just used my
slow
sneak.
resing Shikari.
This is
Getting
launch.
guilt.
This is
Getting
also
launched
launch.
again. Goodbye.
Oh my god.
Getting smacked.
People need to make up their mind where they're going.
Hello.
Getting smacked.
I'm not getting up, it's over because there's a tank buster in the moment. Oh, it's fucking dead.
Huh? What?
Is it because I died before it went off?
Probably.
Yeah.
change
Probably.
target.
Yeah.
Oh no.
God, it's trashed.
Okay.
People's food
Yeah.
is getting low.
She's got materials. I can meld your shit for you once we're out.
Don't worry, I'm in position with Sentai.
Yeah, I didn't know what was happening until it was too late. Otherwise, I would have just involved it.
Biscuit maker.
The next tank buster isn't until like 4 minutes in, so
That means that he should be able to end on both of those,
yeah.
potentially.
You should be able to. Home Gang's only a 3-minute CD.
He's a warrior, of course, he
Meh.
can on everything.
Oh, are we making one of those videos?
Left and right. This is
Correct.
Quad.
Woo! Yeah, so
Trade,
the partners
and
after
then
the next set of cleaves. Keep that in mind.
Leaping. DPS rotate. Everybody rotate.
Partner?
Getting the fuck out of this. That makes
Yeah, she just copies over whatever she did from the other one.
Hope we'll cover it. Barely. Okay.
2 minutes.
I gotta be a little bit tighter on the timing of mission area there.
Starting left. Stopping right.
And then chilling.
Yep.
East-west pattern.
Hey, bro, shouldn't have made a ring out of glass.
Smack
smacked.
down.
I'm getting smacked. I'm gonna do it right here. Move over.
Everybody
to
move over
north.
here where I am. Up that square. Am I being
Launch.
yoked here?
Launch.
Yep.
Oh, what the? Oh, okay, yeah, it does actually matter where you're standing.
It's where you're facing.
Yeah, it's which direction you're aiming. Okay, good work.
Beautiful.
Got through it.
Group one-
Biscuit Maker, I've got feint on this for you.
I've got
Yeah.
I've got Benny ready.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting.
Yeah, I don't
to
think
take
that's enough time for him to be able to invuln. We're going northwest southeast. Group 1 northwest.
Oh,
I
fuck.
You have to be like right up at the center.
I got disoriented and went northeast.
So I'm still holding the box.
Alright, well,
Okay.
good so far.
Poggers!
Yeah, we did that part cleanly.
9 lives.
2 minutes.
That's our summoning clone. Doing leaping 1 2 call.
Sliding 1 2 call. Left then right from the leaping side. Left then right. Right.
And she slid to the right as well.
Soul
Yeah,
Shade.
don't forget. Don't forget she slid to the right. That's actually going to be important later. She's sliding right and doing quadruple crossing.
Neat.
Oh,
We're
I'm
doing
out.
boss orientation for that one.
Or
It's easier. We could do true north, but honestly, it's up to the group.
Okay, so we do boss relative for that one.
We can do either or. We just need to be on the same page.
We're doing that part like Alabama.
She slips
It's like,
to the right again.
it's like an Alabama family
Oh,
reunion.
You're going to want to
We're
dr-
doing it relatives. Okay.
You're going to want to drag the boss over to Pete. Oh, this pattern sucks.
So is Alabama...
She's doing double right.
So, Doc, by that, is that boss relative?
Yes. Like I said, we're turning it into an Alabama family reunion.
Yeah,
Everything's relative.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I
dear
interpreted it
God.
right.
Yeah, you're going to want to drag the boss over to where it's going to happen.
So drag the boss over towards the clone. Got it.
Where the clone is going to end up.
Because it looks like she put 2 of them down and basically just forced it to slide
It copies
and
what
then
she
slide
just
again.
did.
Yeah,
It
that's
copies
why
what
we.
she just did.
So that was the part I was talking about where people are gonna have to spread while the other people have to go in and then swap.
I don't know what you mean.
I had a marker on my head, so I would have to spread away from my partner to go against the wall. Or if my partner is arranged, they just go against the wall.
I can repair as well.
Kara said it first, so I went with Kara. Thank you.
Even though I did, but oh well.
What?
Also, Joe, don't forget, if we're taking a downtime second, you can have somebody melt for you.
I tried. Can't while bound by
Oh, you
duty.
can't?
Oh. Alright, let's keep going.
I'll just do it once we're out then.
At what point in the fight do the mechanics just start repeating and there's nothing new?
Probably after that.
Oh,
That'd
cool.
be my
We're almost
guess.
done then.
Right after that, it repeats.
Cool, we're almost done then.
That feels like the right amount of mechanics for a first floor.
I like this fight now that things have finally clicked.
Ooh, that juicy 171k direct crit.
Yes,
I wish
first
my
everybody.
Star Prism would direct crit.
I wish my Disesteem would direct crit. It got buffed to 1000 potency this patch.
Star Prism is 1400 potency.
Yes, but you're a DPS. It should be higher. 1000's a lot for a tank.
You have to remember that tanks also have like a reduced amount of damage they do. So like 1000 potency is roughly equivalent to like I want to say 700 from a DPS.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like 1000's a lot for a
Right.
tank.
Right, then left. This is actually a really good time to use True North stack.
Since the patch, I've seen my Disesteem crit
Double.
Double stacks.
Yeah. Well, we lived.
Okay,
Except for,
I get punished.
Except for
Should
God.
be
I-
always going to Charlie.
Like, I ate 2 stacks. I don't know what you want from me.
Ow.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
well, we're dead.
Well, I'm dead, so.
That was my bad. I was thinking
That's
too
my
far ahead in the fight.
Yeah, that. Also, she was facing north anyway, so that would have still been north relative because that's boss relative at the same time.
Can I be right back to go fill up my water cup?
Sure. Sure.
Kara, I have found a fox that I require. It is a Canadian marble fox. If you look at Loop Gremlins, you will see it.
Oh yeah, I've
Oh,
seen
the
those.
ones
I
that look
love
like
those.
cats,
I,
yeah.
I won him.
They are pretty cool.
Hey, look at it! It's like a fucking husky, but it's a cat.
Closest I've got to that is my pure breed chinchilla cat. It's very fluffy like that.
Oh, did you guys read the reason that they changed Viper?
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, because trying to do your burst while keeping Noxious Gash up is cringe.
It's actually not that hard if you have, you know, a brain cell.
Well, majority of people don't, so rip your
Okay,
dot.
then okay. So here's my suggestion for that. If you don't have the brain cell to keep it, what?
Didn't pre-sketch, I guess.
Do you not have the macro for that?
Are they muted?
What do you mean a macro?
It just does all the paints.
Mm-hmm.
Why
It just
would I
sets
need a
up all your
macro to-
sketches.
Why would I need a macro to press 3 buttons for me? I just
Why
forgot
press
to
3 when
them.
you could press 1?
Because it takes me like the same amount of time to press 3.
It would actually, the macro would probably be longer for the bit of delay you have to do between each input.
Yeah, I would have to do 2 seconds when I can do the 1.5. The problem was I didn't paint, and I started painting as I hit yes, but he does a 6-second countdown, and I need like 4.5 seconds to paint beforehand, because I need to cast at 4.5 seconds.
Oh, you open with a really long cast? Ooh.
Yeah, I opened with Rainbow Drip, which is a 4-second
Alright,
cast with
let
a
go.
half-second delay.
Let's
Gross.
go.
It's
Time
actually a
to get
6-second
punched.
recast as well.
Can we start?
Yeah, we can start.
Crossing.
$221K your expert.
Maybe just send it.
That feels really good. Shadowbringer's numbers have returned.
Yeah, it's so nice, ain't it?
Right, then left.
I did the thing again.
Oh, I just fucked up big time, but okay. Double.
We were missing a DPS in our stack. We were missing Kara. Pretty sure.
Sliding left quadruple. And then it's it's gonna be the stacks after, so rotate towards each other.
That's
That
really
is-
lucky.
I fucking love that. That was actually sexy as hell.
I don't know where our healer was.
With me.
Our hero was northwest.
And hey, not our problem. We take no damage.
Start left, then go right, as usual.
I'm just gonna be with Selvin.
See ya.
I did
Bye,
not realize
Kara.
I did not realize it was getting double hit. I was not looking.
I said it was a swap back.
I didn't hear.
Damn. Unfortunate.
I got Kara.
Getting smacked down.
Oh, you're dead. Right?
Thought it was knocked up. Ah, crap. Oh, no.
Smacked down.
I'll just vacuum. So these should both be launches.
Uppercut.
Oh, right. It's I have to turn around if I wanted her to knock me the other way.
Cut.
Bye, Ty.
Oh my god.
Biscuit maker, tank buster.
Goodbye, Zelda.
I got Ty.
We're getting knocked northwest southeast.
Okay, cool. It's just
I disoriented myself.
I almost disoriented myself that time.
And this is would be odd, I think. No, this is 4 minutes.
Is it possible to do a number call out there?
Number call.
Like 1, 3,
Like if we're doing
4?
like if we're doing like northwest, southeast, or northeast, southwest.
I can
Yeah,
try
that-
and call 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, that might help more than just northwest, northeast, northwest, southeast, or stuff like that.
Alright, let's try again.
Because especially coming out of that mechanic, I'm a little disoriented.
Yeah. You can also look at either A or C, depending on which group you are, and it'll be the one closest to it. For knockback, right?
Oh, I'm stupid, sorry.
I got Zelda.
That's my bad, sorry.
feel free to take it whenever you want.
Right, then left. Quad.
It's good.
Soul Shade. Remember, it's gonna do the buddies after we do the thing. Sliding quad left.
Ow.
Everybody rotate, buddies.
I just took more damage than I had in health.
Okay, I can take those solo as a tank. Good to know.
I would say just reset. There's something dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, Chad, I want to explain I'm not ignoring you guys. We're doing things and I can't focus on everything.
So tanks can solo those if need be.
That's if it targets the tanks.
Yeah, if it targets supports at least.
Because it targets a random group. So by the way, if it's partners for the dodge after the slide, what you have to do is northeast, southwest will do a left rotation after the first movement, so that you can meet up east-west. Basically, you're trying to end up east-west for groups if it's that setup. Okay. No responses. All right.
Oh fuck!
I think he
I hit
clipped
you
me.
with that
Yeah, he
Olin-
clipped me.
God, I am so sorry. I realized it as soon as it happened too. That's the worst part.
Well, at least I got most of my Presence of Mind casts off.
I miss when boss hitbox huge. Right and left.
Oh no, you have to actually maintain uptime.
Quad. Remember, it's gonna do buddies after this is finished. Cross slide. Right.
That's a problem.
And
I got Zelda.
You're probably dead.
Yeah. This is
You're double bubble, but you're probably dead.
Ah!
You live.
that's 104. That was 114,000.
Yeah, it hits hard.
Yeah, I'm just.
Wait a minute.
gonna-
Wait a second. You guys don't think with it hitting that hard, even with all those mitigations, because we had like the same level of mitigations last time. Do you think that's percentage?
No, I think it's a physical buff. I think it's a physical raid.
You didn't have Shake It Off there. I was dead.
Yeah, we were missing a bunch of stuff because we had no shield healer and no.
Can you check
warrior.
if that's a physical or a magic?
It is
raid
physical.
mod?
It's physical.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're not getting missionary anymore.
Should I try to save temperance? Should I also try to save temperance for that second set of slices then?
Probably. Because you've got
Because I've been.
got to stack all the partner damage and then the raid wide, so temperance would be good.
Yeah, I'll use liturgy during the first one and temperance during the second one then.
That's probably a good idea.
Because I was doing temperance on the first one, liturgy on the second one, because I figured we would need the healing more on the second one.
Kara, do you want me to addle it? Or should I?
I can get addled through that there. I don't really have anything happening there.
Faint's more important than addle there because it protects more physical.
Yeah. Everything adds up though.
True, true. Yeah, I'm going to not be using missionary there anymore because it's fucking useless.
I'm going to make sure I shield myself.
Stand by missionary and Heart of Light are magic damage only.
Spell going out.
I'm amazed that didn't flip me.
Oh well, I fucked it anyway.
You you so.
I was there reading what I saw. I didn't hurt anybody.
You almost hurt someone, and then you hurt yourself for it. You're being overly greedy with your positions.
As a melee main, you should know why.
As a melee main, I know that you don't need to be nearly as far as you're going in order to get there.
Right.
I just dropped ABs on cringe.
It's okay. I'm suffering at my spell speed because I just
I
can't
bet.
do my last Bahamut cast.
Nope. Beast.
Double.
It's
Maybe
going
even
to be
city.
double after as well, don't forget.
Yeah, remember that for
Make sure you
Sliding
gather
right.
east.
Pop in temperance.
Make sure you gather east-west. Also, what the fuck is that? Our healer is dead.
And then so she when it's sliding that way, you got to make sure you move over there, buddy.
Yeah, I gotta be quicker. It just, I always lose the fucking position when she jumps to it and it covers my marker.
Oh, if you want to know how far to stand, it has these like boxes. I don't know if you can see them that well.
Yeah, these little boxes right here.
So, like, if she was here, you could stand like here. This one.
These are going to be...
My
These boxes are
stupidity is
very,
just trying to figure out where I am as far as like relational to the boss goes, but I'm always looking for the B marker, and the B marker is always underneath her, and yeah, it's just fucking with my brain, but I got it now.
Yeah, I think what Jill's actually pointing out here. So let's say she does slide directly into the B marker. You have these little boxes. So no matter what, if she slides to B, you'll be on these boxes.
Or past
And if she
the
slides
boxes.
to and then if she slides to D, you're there's the other set of boxes close to the middle there.
Alright. I've got a meme I'm gonna share in Discord. Doc, you might have a good laugh at it.
In the words of that one video, there are lines on the floor.
Wow.
There you, there you go.
There are
Doc.
lines.
You might appreciate that meme.
I will have to check it in just a moment.
I
least,
definitely
like-
had Carbuncle summoned.
I mean, in at least in M Walker, you would have definitely appreciated that because you were an MT at the time.
What? Did my thing go to somebody else?
I think.
Someone else was too close.
I got Zelda.
That's why it's good to be in the box in case people are a little close.
She says Neko in Japanese because cats.
Yeah.
Left and right. Quad.
Partners.
Yeah. Ow. Ow.
Soul Shade. Remember, she's gonna do buddies later.
You died.
Moving right.
Sliding left.
Or left, yes. Rotate.
And
Stick with
slide.
your buddy.
You know, that's magic damage, so that I can slap.
Buddy system.
I like buddies more than like parties.
Yeah.
I mean, that one's easier. You don't have to don't have to use as many thinkles.
That's a word for it.
Yep.
It's not inaccurate, but that's a word for it. Left, go right. And then stay right.
Left and stay.
And go.
It's so
Every
nice.
time I hear this music, this part of the music,
Oh.
it reminds me of the Tekken 8 like opening.
I can get Zelda.
North-south pattern.
One is not. This is
Getting slammed.
down.
Oh wait, yeah, getting slammed.
Everybody over to 1 and 4 side.
Getting slammed again.
Everybody on the 2 side.
So both of these will be launch.
Getting launched. Ty, you're getting launched.
Yeah, I know.
think I'm getting launched.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm pretty sure it does 2 of each. Doc,
I-
other side.
Are these also rolls?
God damn it, I was trying to doing
It is roll based.
Okay.
Yeah, he only hits supports. She only hits supports. So that is going to be based on roll.
We're going 1-3.
Just that close.
Zelda, did you not deck that or?
4-minute burst.
Oh, rub it in the face. Why don't you, madam?
I dashed into it.
Slither tech incoming.
Leaving 1-2.
It's
Left and right.
left.
Right.
We gotta remember it's a left. There's the north one.
Quadruple boss relative.
Oh.
Going left.
Right, this. Okay, so it's just a crazy thing.
So we're gonna want to stay on this half of the arena.
Doc,
Oh, on the north
What?
side or the south side?
I dashed back to the boss.
Ah, that's what I heard you. That's why I said Slither tech incoming.
Left cleaving right with spreads. Oh,
Yeah, that still does all of them.
Trooper?
I had the spawns wrong. I thought that was the
And that knockback is always a spread.
Mhm.
So whenever you get knocked back from that, it's always a spread.
Do we want to re-instance for the last 30?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll put some spell speed.
I'll quickly jump
you
over
want
to
to take a
gold
5 and then
throw the stuff on then.
the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
We can. Ooh, the map drop accessory, fashion accessory is actually really fucking cool if you guys haven't seen it.
What is it?
I've got a picture for you.
Actually,
There you go.
I guess I could just wear the shoes.
That's a cool umbrella.
Hey, Doc, did you like the Twitter thing I linked above that?
Hang on.
Okay,
Oh, yeah, I saw
so I
that.
came back. So I exited the instance, and we all just be greeted by a side of a half-naked guy with long white hair.
Gaming.
And he's doing squats now.
This image hurts me. This physically pains me.
God damn.
Alright. I take it you're in solution 9?
Oh my fucking god. One of the strats for one of B's things is literally to trace a heart.
Concern.
That's one of the strats that people have found is you literally trace a heart. Yeah, so the way that they're doing it is the group starts in the looks like the group starts in the middle, but moves up, and then the two spread marker groups spread out.
I'm fine tying.
Oh, you've got your melds covered? Okay.
I'm just gonna use the melter.
Could have saved you all the money.
Oh no, not the like 2k per materia.
Yeah, I could have done it for 0. Plus, I can overmeld them while they can't.
Yeah. Mm. Let's see for now.
Meld as it
me
weak
see.
and won't survive the winter.
I'm in instance 1.
Okay.
You guys want to hear something very funny about the Olympics?
What?
In the shooting category, America has won 0 medals.
Yeah, I heard about that.
Funnily enough, in the Olympics, America's never really good at that. They excel on track and field mainly.
And gymnastics, because we've got Simone Biles.
Also,
Gymnastics is usually-
Kara.
Gymnastics
This
is
is a-
usually dominated by Eastern Europe.
So you're hard staying on Picto, right?
Probably.
So this is a mod of all. This is a plugin of all time. No, it's not a plugin. It's a mod. There you go.
They're
I
all
feel like I should put this in the
bad at-
D-Gen one.
I think I know. Which
I mean,
one
I
it is.
saw one that replaces the motifs with ass.
I've seen one that replaces them with cats.
I'm definitely not using the motif replaced with ass one right now.
You should use the, you should
This
get
is the one that I just saw on Twitter.
You should get the one that just replaces it with dick butt.
But what if I want to see women's
that's
asses
horrendous.
when I'm in the middle of raid?
Oh. Would you like to overmeld
Yeah, I can do that.
my book
Yeah.
with I guess this?
Like I said, I will do my melds after I go back to.
Oh, guys, I just saw
Wow.
something for the
Oh,
Mouser.
you only had 3. Damn.
Oh, what you got for Mouser?
It's saying for Mouser, you don't need to look at the clone to see if it's a launch or ground pound. You can always position to get hit corner to corner.
Huh.
I just posted it and Loot Gremlins only.
Wait, let me see.
I mean, yes, but that's also a little risky because it's like very pixel tight.
So basically, what it's saying is, rather than landing on one of the other squares, you just make sure that you're close enough to the center of it. That way, when it knocks you back, it doesn't matter.
No breaks.
That was in 1, wasn't it?
We could give that a shot instead of
Oh,
pushing too hard.
Oh, is she pentamelding spell speed?
No.
Oh, broke 14 on that one.
Pentameld spell speed.
I don't know.
Black mages do that.
Yeah, but black mages are cringe.
Hold on.
All
I only
right,
have
are we?
2 of these. We can just try the 2.
Nope.
No, okay. Yeah, we're good. I'm at 2.48 now. So.
Oh, apparently
Somebody.
there's a new hairstyle from Maps.
That's been out for a while since 7.0 dropped.
It takes
Somebody
two-
asked, does it launch you where your character is facing? Is there a
Yes.
risk of you facing slightly to left or right from the diagonal and sniping in an adjacent square? The person responded, the angle doesn't have to be pixel perfect, as there is a fair amount of wiggle room. Group was able to execute it without fail the moment it was suggested, so I don't think the risk is too high.
You guys want to give that a try?
I'm not opposed to it.
Yeah, I'm all for anything that makes the fight easier.
Sure.
Or at least less thinking involved.
I'm done.
All right, are we good to go?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's clear it in these last 20 minutes, and then I can go and try and catch a fucking whale.
That would actually be really cool if we did that.
Last pull magic is a real thing, speaking from experience.
arbitrarily haven't cleared 2 of my 3 ultimates on last pull bullshit.
I got my first clear of T as the last pull of the night.
Uru NT worked like that for me.
All right. Did anybody save our markers?
I did. Oh, someone else did too.
I did.
Beautiful.
Excellent.
Be excellent to each other. All right, let's do this.
Guys, one or more party members have yet to complete this.
Pog.
Fucking Pog Poetics, baby!
Who the fuck's the noob?
Isn't it aesthetic since it's in current duty?
I think so.
Somebody is not close enough. I am literally against the fucking hitbox. I don't know what you want from me.
You should be in the hitbox if you're baiting in.
Yeah, go inside the
Doc,
hitbox.
stand in hip.
Okay. If we're gonna start yelling at each other, center the fucking boss at the start, and I won't have to fuck up my positionals.
What?
Hit true north
The,
at the start of pull.
the boss is literally jumping and having to turn around.
That is far less important compared to doing the mechanic correctly.
Listen, if I am directly against the hitbox and it's baiting onto somebody else, that means that somebody else is already too close.
Just be inside the
Just go in
hitbox.
half a step. You don't have to go that far in. You just need to be the one inside it.
It's just safer for people who are baiting to be inside.
I don't get why you're so like unwilling to do that.
I have literally been doing the same thing that I've been doing for the last few polls, and it was never an issue until now.
I get all of my casts of Bahamut.
Huge. Gets the blast a single more time.
Yes. Left.
Double.
Parties?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's right.
Buddies.
Yeah, our light party was not together again.
Left and right, and then back to left.
Swap back.
Left pattern.
You guys good with trying corner to corner?
Yep.
This is launch.
GPS.
Oh yeah, you have so much wiggle room there.
Am I getting knocked up or down?
Just go to a corner.
Yeah, the strat makes it so we don't have to think about that.
Move over, everybody.
Okay, that strat's a keeper. Zelda, you might want to move.
Same for Chick.
Jesus, fucking king diff right there. Holy shit.
Biscuit maker.
One free.
Oh my fucking god. That one's close.
Yeah, you have to be like right in the center.
Bitch.
Left.
Swapping.
So slide left on the south.
Remember, this is boss relative.
Why?
Doc, it's boss relative.
She literally moved straight up. If we're going based off boss relative, I was in the right spot.
We might need to go.
Me and Olentia were in the right spot.
Yeah, it might be better to just do true north for that one.
You guys were in the true north position. She turns.
Yeah,
So
she
you
turns.
She was facing the
If
center.
we're doing boss relative, both Doc and Alentia were wrong.
Yeah.
I'm thinking true north might be better there. It doesn't
The
if
boss-
it really matters.
The boss rotates when it does that shift. It'll either
Yeah,
be facing.
he rotated, which made
They'll
both
all-
of you incorrect.
I'm pretty sure she'll always be facing into the arena.
Healer will be. Oh wait, we don't have a healer up.
Quick, live, don't die.
I'm rezzing.
Don't die before the Lenti's up. LB.
Uh-oh. Nail chipper.
Don't press buttons. Don't press buttons.
I was animation locked.
So the
Is
way
nail chipper the same as the other one then?
So
Nail chipper is the cross, but also with the spreads.
Nail chipper's the 8 cleaves, the 4 and the 4, like we do at the beginning, but the people who are marked have to go second.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Question.
yeah.
So for that second one when she jumps, I'm still a little confused on which direction we're facing. So say she's there and she jumps here, and I'm normally B. Am I over here, or are we doing some other way?
We're doing true north now, but originally she would have jumped here. She would have turned to face into the center of the arena, so she would have been facing like this. So you would have gone here instead. But we're not
Oh.
doing that anymore. That's what.
Isn't that just
that's
like
what-
an extra calculation?
I
You
was
have
gonna
to
say
do,
that
though?
was just like
Yeah.
so fucking confusing
That's
for no
an
reason.
extra step we don't need to do. Just do true
Yeah, we can
north.
just do true north. It's mainly since we only have one melee, it really doesn't matter. But
Sorry.
if we had
Doc.
two melees,
They,
then
they have
could
true
definitely
north
switch.
charges anyway.
Yeah,
I mean-
true north.
I
with
mean,
the true
here's the
north
thing. It was just
mechanic.
it was just throwing me the fuck off because it was like, oh, boss is sliding here, do thing, and then I didn't realize she was turning towards the center. So it's like, oh,
Yeah, when
okay,
she slides,
that makes sense now.
the second slide is always turned. She turns when she does it, because otherwise she would end up off the arena.
Hey, you know
'Cause
what? If she
she
ring outs,
only-
that means we win, right?
She only ever moves left or right, never forward or
Gotcha.
back.
Yeah, and that's why it's
Forward and
important
back.
to be like slide left for the thing, because you have to know where the ad is gonna go to,
Yeah.
because it copies her.
Ideally, the ad will go to the same. Both ads will go to one side. They do opposite slides. Doesn't always happen that way, which is
And then
annoying.
we just gotta watch who gets the red
Yeah.
markers, and they have to go second.
Yeah, for the nail biter one or nail clipper one, there's going to be red marks over people's heads, and that gives them an AOE.
I don't think I've ever watched somebody on Reddit get, except on this post, just get fucking pounded into oblivion for trying to correct somebody on the raid tier name.
So they go with M1 or R1?
It's M.
Yeah, because I saw some people trying to do R1, which is what I thought it was going to be at first.
Well, this person, in their infinite wisdom, decided to try and do it as Arc 1, and he got fucking downvoted into oblivion.
Oh yeah, downvoted to M1 or R1. Make up your mind.
Also, apparently
AC1.
apparently the corner strat works for for both iterations of Mauser.
Ooh, good to know.
One last solid pull for the night.
So glad I just stumbled across that randomly.
I'm sure it would have popped up in PF or elsewhere eventually. Getting before that
I don't know,
is
remember
always
when
useful.
Asphodelos came out, people were doing that stupid Intemperate strat where tanks took a damage down week 1. And it held for several weeks.
So long.
Yeah, I don't know why that stuck around. I mean, so did Ilya Light Rampant, but...
It's because it was easy to do.
I'm not even gonna pretend like I didn't do Ilya Light Rampant.
I'm
Not
so
really,
glad.
we're talking about
I'm
Nintendo.
so glad my group vehemently hated that and went straight to doing Sharingan because it's way easier. The one that had
It was
downtime
it was
going out.
heavily downtime.
Sharingan was easier and it was full uptime.
Left and right.
Aether PF is just really dumb.
Yeah, can't
All PFs are
confirm.
really dumb. It's just a matter of
The
trying to
level of
convince enough
stupidity
people.
you get.
I always seem to get the worst PF groups. That's why I vehemently hate PF.
My groups have been fine.
PF is a mixed bag. Sometimes you get actual goated players and other times you get actual goats.
I feel like I always get the garbage.
Like
Double.
Double, like party.
Remember, it's going to be double after.
With a light party again.
That's what double means.
And then rotate up to the corners here.
See ya. Oh wow, when
I
it didn't
saved
involve the
it.
healers.
I saved the healer.
Yeah, for that one, Sheik, you'll actually go. You'll be headed down towards your party, your group there.
Yeah. One that needs to swap what they do.
Start left. Then go right.
And then
Stay
just
with
chill.
Thing.
Swap.
I like the stay strat.
Oh, very late change strat.
What the fuck?
You got clipped just barely by that.
No, the boss got pulled out of melee range, unfortunately. Oh, I need to. Fuck, I'm dead.
Oh crap!
Where are you?
Adjust
No,
it
that'll
back.
work.
It was the uppercut.
I
It
countered
was the
it.
uppercut I had to move.
I countered the knockback. That was funny.
Yeah, I saw it last second that it was the uppercut I had to shift over.
You could have stayed on that one platform.
No, I had nowhere else that I would have landed where it couldn't have killed me.
It is 1-3. Make sure you're close to the middle. Get in for heals.
Come in for my Tier 3 Healy delicious goodness.
Don't ever say that ever again.
Says who?
Says me. I'm uncomfortable.
Left.
Left, then right, slide left.
Hi, hi, uncomfortable. I'm Olympia.
So double left slide.
Just shifting right. We're doing true north. We're doing true north now. Okay.
Yeah, I realized that last second. Even without, no, even. With
Am I dead in the right spot then, or?
You're in the correct spot, Doc.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're going to be staying by D this entire time for this mechanic. Left slide. Be on the left side of D. And there's going to be line stacks coming from the boss.
And I believe those are tanks in front.
Yeah, I think those are
wild
charge, yeah.
When I see one of those line part stacks, I always assume it needs to be tank in the front.
Honestly, good fucking prog for though. I'm gonna pull up a POV for Viper and get an idea of what we need to do. We should be able to get through this tomorrow.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I posted the white mage POV if anyone wants to use that for reference.
Once we do the nail biter after that, I'm pretty sure it's just repeats with slight variations.
Gotcha. Hey, good.
Sorry, a little confusion. So for that second light party stack, we're not using the true north spots on that one, or?
We are true north. So you will always be east.
Yeah, that's the way I ran, but apparently it was the wrong way.
The first time we got there, we were saying relative, but then some people realized the boss spun and others didn't, and it confused everyone. So
I'm talking about like
the line stacks.
No. So when like the very first time she does the like
when she does double with the
Yeah.
jump stunt. So what you have for that one, it's really quick. So the timing for it requires that as you're doing the dodge for the cleaves, you dodge down towards the other two people in your light party.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
So
you don't
so
get
for
a second
the-
like in the very first time she does it. Okay.
No.
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
you have 1 second, whereas the first time you have like 2 or 3.
Okay.
is he talking?
Okay.
Is he talking about the one where she slid over to this side and we had the double?
Yeah.
Yeah, you would have still
She
done.
nears it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you
You would just slide. You would basically go from here, slide
it's the-
down, and then that's it.
Yeah, if it's a double the first time, what you just have to you dodge left instead of dodging right with your partner.
Yeah. Okay. No, that makes sense now. Got it. Thanks.
All right, time to go and suffer in my efforts for a fish.
I'm gonna run an expert if anyone wants to join me for that.
Like I said, I'm actually gonna take a moment to chill because I've been basically running on fucking stress all day, and I need a break. I need a moment.
All right.
If anyone wants to come and hang out with me,
Yeah,
I
I can stick around for expert. I need to do it today.
I already
All right,
did
I
it,
can-
but I can.
I will be
go.
on
I
this
am-
island if anyone want. Oh wait, I left the group. Whatever. So if you go to Abode of the Aya, there's a little island to the south of that. That's where I'm gonna be.
Oh, you're fucking. Are you hunting for that fish?
I'm after the whale. It's my last big
Oh,
fish.
you poor man.
It is my last big fish.
Good luck and Godspeed to you.
Alright. Just needed to quickly deafen myself, so then I can close out the stream. But yeah, I think we did pretty good prog. Like, I did watch a video, but it was only like the first half of the fight. So, I'll probably look into it more, maybe. It depends on how much work I have. So, we'll see how that goes. But for now, that is all we're gonna be doing for tonight. Thank you for coming out, and I hope to see you next time. Bye for now.